Are a little loud.
All right. Go on.
Bring us down. Bring us down to the downtown. Okay.
You guys are also like curious.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
Shut up.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Goodbye.
I love it. I love it. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome to Lights, Camera, Cocktails. We got a very special guest with us today.
Oh, yes, we
Our
do.
dear friend and
Hey.
industry colleague, Miss Jasmine Claypool.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Hey. You actually have one. I forgot.
Yep.
Brr, 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 brr. I'd like to do it on my own too.
Me too, before I got this.
Yes, I love it. I love that for us.
So, welcome to Lights, Camera,
Thank you.
Cocktails, where we
Thank you.
pair amazing cocktails with amazing movies.
I almost dropped my amazing cocktail. Sorry.
I did my homework.
It's a three-person thing. I'm trying to...
It's okay.
Get
hey,
used to it.
We gonna get into the flow of
Get
things.
into the flow. Flow.
We haven't even started drinking yet.
I got the flow.
You got the flow.
I got the flow.
Got the flow.
What you say?
Who's
on
got
the
the
mic. I got the flow. Y'all gotta go. So go get your things so we can go. Ho ho. Ow. 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 Yow. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Thank you.
They're like,
We're not doing that movie today, y'all.
Ooh, we already did it.
I love Sister Act 2.
We already did
Oh
it.
my gosh, top 5. It's one of those movies where no matter where it is on TV, I have to just sit and watch it.
We do have an
That's
actress in that movie that is in this movie, though.
Yes, we do. Rita Louise Watson.
yes, we do.
You better get your behind in this house now.
You got homework to do.
With the whole full government ass name.
Okay, outside on the street.
On the street in front of her
with
friends.
the homies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when you know you're in trouble.
That's how you know.
Okay.
I'd be like,
Shout outs to Miss
just like
Cheryl
she did.
Leo.
She was like, I gotta go.
I gotta
y'all.
go, y'all. I gotta go, y'all.
Just tell me what we do and I gotta go.
I stick with the general consensus.
Okay.
All right, let's dive into things. Hi,
Let's
sis.
do it.
How you doing? You got a little tan, I see.
I got a
You got
little
Come on, you
lovers
gotta
and
bless us.
friends on me, y'all.
Yes, we
Yes.
did. Oh, it was fun.
Yes, they're fresh off. They're fresh out of Vegas.
Mhm.
They turned up.
Literally
I
fresh
saw
on me.
everybody.
We got here yesterday.
All right. I still feel like I got sand in places.
It,
Dusty.
were
We
you-
were out there for 12 hours.
it was dusty.
It was tornadoes and things.
Sheesh. Yeah.
But it wasn't hot like last
That's
year.
what I'm happy about. That's what I've always been concerned about with lovers and friends, because it's just like, dang, it's Vegas and I'm going to pass out. And I'll be the person to pass out.
I did not pass out.
Shout outs to that.
No.
And this year it wasn't hot enough to even want to pass out.
No, it wasn't. It
But-
was like a little breezy.
This is the second year total, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It
Yes.
gets better each year.
Yeah. I love that for them.
We
I
had to
don't
do it
feel
again,
like-
and we'll
okay.
probably do it again next year.
Yep.
What do you feel
So
like?
you guys are just lovers and friends. Like, at this point, you guys are just alumni. You got to go
Yeah.
every time.
Kind of.
And just keep going up. Do the VIP and then
Yep.
do the platinum.
As
and
we age,
just keep going.
Like, yeah, lovers and friends ages with us.
Yeah.
They made things more comfortable for us.
They did.
this
See?
year.
They
and
did.
we're gonna get even more comfortable next year.
Yeah.
Probably shell out the extra money for the VIP.
Come
'cause-
on. Just
Come with it.
treat yourself. Treat yourself.
And we did.
Come on. Treat
But
yourself.
it was a great time.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I am going to steal their friends' drink that I was drinking there.
What's the first
What
drink?
did you drink?
What
It
the
was
drink?
just
Wait, was it the Crown?
the Crown
Okay.
Apple.
Okay. What
that was our
it?
first drink that we had.
Crown apple and what else?
Just ginger ale. It was fucking
Oh, okay.
bomb.
And they called it lovers?
It was called Friends.
It was
the
called
Friends.
Okay, what was the lovers drink?
That one had
We didn't have that one.
No.
it had vodka, it had Tito's and something.
Okay.
That's probably why we didn't have
That's
it.
why you
'Cause
didn't
me and
have it.
Ashley don't really do vodka.
Right, me
Yeah.
neither. Me neither. I feel like Brown never lets me down. You feel me?
Ooh.
You
like
like that? You
that.
want to take that one?
I'm gonna take it.
You can take
Borrow
it.
it.
It's all yours. It's all yours.
Okay. Well,
TM.
Word.
I don't know about y'all, but I can't really hear myself now. What'd you do?
You told me to turn it
I
down.
did, but now I feel like I'm coming off of your mic and not my own.
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you good.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just you.
It's just me. Well then, who gives a fuck? I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to drink.
Drink.
Let's go.
You guys,
I'm ready because I feel like I'm gonna spill this thing.
I'm nervous, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very nervous.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm nervous.
Acknowledgement is the first step. So.
Yeah. I'm nervous because here's the thing. I'm the person to get a Chick-fil-A sandwich without pickles.
Ooh.
And y'all got pickles in this drink.
Okay. I didn't
And
know.
I was waiting until we started to tell y'all.
Okay. Well, you know what?
After
I'm
there's no
sorry.
turning back.
Yeah, it's no turning back now. But this is how you know, Let's camera cocktails.
Cocktails.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
cocktails. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, hit me.
This drink is called, I picked it because of the name. And then when I looked at the ingredients, I was like, you know what? It's time for us to be brave. I feel
Come
like
on.
since we've come back for this season, we've been safe.
Yeah.
We've been safe.
Come on, let's step out.
So you came on the step
come on,
out.
it's all of us
You came on
stepping
a
out.
dangerous episode.
Very
Clearly,
dangerous.
look at me.
We're not-
This is called the Congressman's Lunch.
Oh.
Okay.
And that is what we're
Oh,
drinking.
that's why
You
all the
could
other
have-
stuff is in there.
You can have something like this with like a club sandwich and
It's called the
Okay.
Congressman's Lunch. So it's 1 ounce of gin, 1 ounce of white wine aperitif,
Okay.
1 ounce of dry sherry, 1/4 ounce of pickle brine, 2 dashes of lemon bitters, and then you garnish with a pickle, cocktail onions, or olives, or all three. And we
It's
did
all
the all three today. I was like, if we gonna do it, we gonna do
Did
it.
all three, you guys.
We gonna do it. So we have all three, and you just put it in a shaker with ice, and you stir it because it's what?
Shaken and not stirred.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yes. Okay. Well, gin.
I don't know.
Gin should be stirred usually.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
we talked
Like
about this last
007.
time? Yeah. Well, 007, he does it wrong. He wants his shaken, which makes me believe that his martini is a vodka martini because you can shake a vodka.
Got
You're
it.
not really supposed to shake
You're not supposed
gin.
to do it. That's why
I think it
to
starts
gin.
with 3 measures of Gordon. I don't know what Gordon is.
That is gin, I believe.
I don't know why I thought that was vermouth. Vermouth is such a vermouth.
I love that word.
Vermouth.
Kick the
Okay.
vermouth in the side with a pair of steel toe boots.
Okay, so and then you put it in a cocktail glass and you garnish. So you guys,
That's a white collar drink if I ever heard one.
this
I think
is
so.
the Congressman's lunch.
Come on,
Right.
Congressman.
Cheers,
All right,
ladies.
cheers. Cheers, Smashley.
Cheers from the living room. Damn.
I don't know how to describe this. But the pickle is not strong, so
It's
that's
not the
cool.
pickle.
It's not the pickle.
It's not the pickle.
Surprisingly, maybe it's the onion and the olive, because I get the saltiness from the olive
Maybe.
for sure.
I've never had a drink.
Are y'all gonna eat that?
Well, I kind of want to. I bought this shit.
I want to eat the pickle and the olive.
I'm definitely eating the pickle.
I'm gonna let y'all do that.
I've never had a drink that had any of these on them. And
I'm not
so
gonna
I
eat
wanted
that.
to.
I feel like it's like
I feel like once I'm done with the drink, I'm gonna have enough buzz to.
oh, without a doubt, this is giving me like an old fashioned kind of buzz. You know?
Okay. And so you guys, that's the Congressman's lunch.
Okay.
How do you feel though?
I'm gonna try it again without the pickle
How do you feel?
and the
Okay,
olive.
maybe
and
I should
onion.
take it out. You want mine? I feel like you want mine. I feel like you should have it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This might be drink number 3.
Okay, that's the third one. Oh, dang, you guys! We were just talking before we started. What were the drinks that he didn't like?
It might be.
And
when
he
she
had
said-
two.
and when you
out of-
said
and
that-
now it's the third one.
I had a
Damn.
feeling this was gonna be that.
We were brave though. We
were
braved
brave.
it.
We braved it up.
Are we gonna trudge through it?
I really thought that it was gonna be me, and I'm happy that it's not me.
Wait, do you like it?
It's cool.
It's cool.
It's
Then
cool.
I'll stick with it.
It's cool.
If you want, if you want something else, we got all the shit.
What can we
We have
add
no other
to
options.
it? What can we
There's
add to
nothing.
it? What's some, like what can we do to
Okay,
Sweeten
the
it
thing
up.
with
sweeten
mine,
it up? What
the
can we do
thing
to
with
sweeten-
mine is a little different than what we wrote because
Okay.
the dry sherry is something that I had never written about. So I could only find extra dry sherry. So that could be a reason why it's a little off.
Okay.
Plus, I needed lemon bitters. Could not find that either. So I just bitters and a dash of lemon juice to get.
Okay.
But I feel like that's
So I
not
tried.
a deal breaker.
Girl, you did your thing.
And it's not. It's definitely not the.
I do feel like it's
It's not the
probably
drink,
the,
it's the
sherry.
garnish.
I can sip on this.
I think it's the sherry that is too dry. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it's supposed to really taste like.
Lesson learned, people.
Lesson learned.
But
But what can we add to counteract that? You know?
you want a little bit of sweetness?
Maybe. What we got, Dr. Z?
Sweetness, you're so fine.
We can put some simple syrup in there.
Come on, Dr. Z. Yeah, let's put that in there.
Where's that at?
Smashly, it's in the refrigerator.
It's okay. No. I don't want to make
No. I want to try it. I want to try it.
Yeah, it's like I'm sipping it. Like,
Yeah. She came around this corner with the toughest.
Ashley
look.
was making faces behind the camera.
Yeah. Dang.
I wanted
sorry,
a
it's
sippy-
number 3.
I wanted a
Sorry,
sippy
I feel like it's
break.
me.
It's not you.
But when you said it, I was like, "Fuck! I think this is gonna be it." Because it was different. Let's see.
We've done 130
But
something,
that's a
37
good ratio.
episodes. Like
Yeah, give me a break.
that's like 1 out of 40.
Yeah. Okay. You want to
Shit.
try that?
Yeah. Yes, please.
That actually might have.
I might have did it.
And I almost got.
I feel like I'm gonna
That helped
overdo
it
it.
out. Sorry, my nose is running. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, you gonna
Thank
put your oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
See what happens here.
Here's to the
I'm not
ladies
spinning it
who
with that, I'm sorry. I
lunch.
can't spin it with the onion.
There's plain ones over there.
I always overdo it on the sweetness though.
I think this sweetness
Okay,
works.
so this is the congressman gentleman. The congressman lunch.
So we're doing the distinguished gentleman, y'all.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, we forgot to even
We
say that.
forgot
Like
to
a
tell
shit.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, the distinguished gentleman. This is my
Yes.
pick because I love this movie. I think it's hilarious.
It is.
And I didn't know what the motherfucker to drink. And so when all I Googled was Congressman cocktail.
It's like politics. It goes down
Come
and
on.
you don't quite love it.
Come on.
But you just bending, just smiling.
You're
good.
here
You just
and you
gotta
gotta,
smile
you know,
through it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's deep.
That's so
That's deep. That's really deep.
It's here. We have it. We're dealing
And
with
we're dealing
it.
with it.
We're dealing with it.
Wow. Just like Joe Biden.
Drink it in.
Exactly. So that is what we're drinking tonight. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a little bit of herstory
Come
You
on.
got to teach us.
Come on.
on a couple things. So here we go.
Boom.
One, this drink comes from a bar called Tortuna Inn, and it's in Washington, D.C.
Of course.
Names.
Of course.
And it is
Tuna?
supposed to give you
Tortuna.
Tortuna.
it's supposed to give you the flavors of a good sandwich.
See what I mean? Club sandwich.
Okay.
Of a good
No
sandwich.
mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise. That's what it is. It's no mayonnaise in there. It's really salty. It's just
How many
such a
times I got to tell you no mayonnaise on the chicken sandwich?
Perfect. Exactly. But in a drink.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this podcast.
No,
y'all.
we will. We will.
We got this. We got this.
It's supposed to be low proof, so you still have energy to go back to work after you have your congressman's lunch.
Take the date
I'm
out
gonna feel
after
tipsy
you fuck
after
them.
this. I'm gonna be very tipsy after this. I can feel it.
Well, we get a little weird with gin.
Okay.
You saw me give her the look when she said there was gin in this.
Yeah.
Gin gives me weird symptoms.
Okay. Which are?
Slightly heart attack symptoms.
Oh my gosh.
I get like spasms.
He lying.
You can tell me what I tell that to
He lying.
lying.
Ashley's bruises, man.
You know what, Ashley? You
So-
can come sleep with me tonight.
I need her in my sleep.
She
You
shouldn't
thought,
have
you,
been.
you thought he was on the set of Pug.
It's before we film.
I'm sorry.
We've been doing this for years.
Ooh, okay.
But I was in my sleep and I was just like having knee-jerk reactions after gin.
Damn.
Well, when I found this, it was either gin or vodka, and so I went and bought my favorite gin,
You chose
Hendrix.
Yeah.
It gave me an excuse to buy it, so
Nice.
that was it. All right, so that's all the history I have on the drink. Okay.
Okay.
But let's talk about an ingredient in the drink that I've kind of been waiting for us to have.
Ooh. What is that?
For this whole time.
The onion.
We've done an onion.
We have never
We've
done
never
it.
done an onion.
I knew
No,
it. I knew it.
because
was
when I
an
saw
onion.
that, I was like,
I was
oh,
trying to
yeah.
defend you.
No, man.
I knew it.
We've never done an onion or a pickle. We've done an olive.
We've done olives.
I'm
But
sure.
we've never done a pickle or an onion. And so when I was at Bevmo today, shouts out to Mark from Bevmo in
Come on,
Riverside.
Mark. Come on,
Mark.
Mark.
He
Thanks for
always
hooking it
comes.
up, man.
He always comes through because I went in there and I walked around for a minute and I was like, "Hey, where's the sherry, man? Like, where's the sherry?"
You guys should get Mark on the show.
there's so many people that we should be
He's like,
getting
"Cool,
on the
get
show,
on the
like
show,
yes.
people that have been advocates for
Yeah.
us, or people that have helped her with ingredients
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
different bars,
Yeah.
different stores.
I love that. I love that.
You
It's a
know,
whole culture.
He was like, "What's this concoction you're making today?" And I
Right.
told him, and he was just like,
What the fuck?
I told him, I was like, "I don't know, I'm just gonna try it." He's like, "Isn't that what bartending is? Just trying new things." I was like,
You know
"Yeah,
what? You're right.
thank you,
You got it.
thank you,
Seeing
Mark."
what
Check
fits.
I love that.
out. Okay, so Sherry,
Sherry.
to me,
Sherry.
I just think of Frasier.
Oh my gosh.
Because Frasier and Niles, that's what they drink. That's their drink. Is
Okay.
Sherry.
Okay.
And I was always like, what the fuck is sherry? Plus, I know of like cooking sherry,
Okay.
but like,
That's the white wine in it, right?
Mhm.
That's the sherry, the white wine. Okay.
and so, I mean, sometimes it's white and sometimes it's red or like a really, really dark red.
Mm.
I loved Frasier.
I love Frasier
I never
too.
watched it.
What?
I'm
It's
sorry.
so, it's
Love
such a good,
Frasier. It's such a good show.
yeah. If
When
you
did
love
that-
Cheers, you'll love
Kelsey
Frasier.
Grammer.
But like, what was the years that it
Like
was active?
91 to 2001.
Yeah.
That
It was that
yeah.
it was during the time of Friends too.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Friends either, but
That's
I didn't
fine.
watch Friends.
That's fine.
It
It
was
was a
during
living
a
single
time. Makes sense as to why I didn't watch it.
Gotcha.
I didn't watch it when it came on TV either. I
No,
just thought it
this
was, I was
one
young.
of those like Nick at Night. It was like Frasier, Cosby Show, and something else.
No,
and like,
I just when it would come on, I would be like, "This ain't. I don't understand this shit." Who
My
cares
mom
about these
liked
Yeah,
Richard?
those
But-
years there was other things
It
I was
was.
watching.
I didn't start
That
watching
was
until
during
I was in
TGIF
college.
years.
That is a TJIF years. Yeah.
When I was in college is when I started watching it. After I had binge watched Cheers, I was like, well, "I love Frasier. He's funny."
He's
And so,
funny. And you know, he's the executive producer of Girlfriends. Did you
Yeah.
guys know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer, executive producer
Kelsey,
of the
Kelsey
Girlfriends.
Grammer.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sherry,
Sherry. Let's go back to Sherry.
do you know what Sherry is, my
My
friend?
shawty, what if that's that?
He's talking about the Sherry.
What are you talking about the Sherry wine?
For the people.
Oh,
For the people, for the folks.
okay. So this is Sherry, my friends. So Sherry is a fortified wine, which I made that same face. I was like, "What the fuck?"
What is fortified wine?
That means
It's stronger.
Oh, okay.
that means that it is mixed with brandy.
Oh,
So it is stronger.
sweet.
Brandy is also a wine, so
Okay, it's
You
just
know
double
that-
wind up.
it's just double wined up. But like back in the day, they would add this so that it would be like good for shipping and shit. And it's made with white grapes.
Okay.
The Polamuna grape in Spain.
Okay.
And then it's made from it's in these 3 cities in Spain. It's called the Sherry Triangle.
Huh.
That all these
Interesting.
grapes are grown from and shit.
Is that where they go into the barrels and step on them and dun, 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 dun?
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
It's
guess
a
that's
stronger
all right.
wine, so it's normally they're 12% APV, right? You know,
Okay.
around there. But these ones are about 15 to 22 APV.
Yeah, this is interesting.
And like I said, fortified makes it so that back in the day they could travel and make it to where they were going and still taste good.
I mean, as I sip it more and
It's-
more,
it's
I'm leaning into it.
Lean.
But we did have to put the simple syrup.
We did. I think that
That's what
I think
balanced it out.
Like I said, I think
The-
that
the two- yeah.
the sherry being too dry kind of fucked
Maybe
up.
that's what it
And I
is.
knew when I grabbed it, I was like, I feel like this is a bad idea. But
She's definitely a sipper.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. No,
sip,
you always
sip.
sip. If anything gives to you in a martini glass, you sip that thing. Don't you chug it.
Sip on this.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Because
Because
that
espresso
means-
martinis, I'd be throwing those back.
Okay.
I really do.
If they're in a martini
Yeah.
glass, that means that 90% of it is alcohol.
Jess
Okay.
is bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah.
Yeah. So be careful with those.
Fun fact. Okay. I gotta
Okay,
tell
so
my
there's
sister that
4
one.
things that make sherry
Okay.
other than other wines. One, they use those grapes, those white ass grapes. They add
White grapes.
white grapes.
Okay.
White ass grapes.
White ass grapes.
White
that's what
ass
it
grapes. That's what it says in the news.
Whiter than the green grapes.
White ass grapes. All right.
says. So yeah.
It's gonna be my nose saying, man, I am so white ass right now. I am white ass serious right
White
now.
ass serious
Yeah.
right now.
They have to be.
I'm actually gonna start saying that. I'm white ass serious.
You're like,
I don't think
"Ooh."
that'll work for me.
I
no.
think it will.
I don't think so.
No, that means that you're like real serious. Like a Karen. A Karen is a white ass.
serious.
Like, you know, even though we laugh at them, like you kind of have to take them serious because
you
they
have
gonna
to.
start some shit.
Man.
Okay, so 1, it needs to be fortified, so that means that they add the brandy to it.
Okay.
2, it needs to be aged in barrels for a long period of time.
Okay.
And it needs to come from the sherry triangle.
Okay.
And another way is the way that they make it. So there's like 3 different ways that like you kind of make these. You can do it what's this called under the floor method, which is like underneath ground. They have like a big barrel there, and they put the grapes and the brandy in there, and then it sits in there, and then it grows like a mold on top or whatever. And that like helps with the wine. You know, all these alcohols and shits. That's how it works.
Right.
And so like
don't ask about the muck pit in Jamaica.
I don't want to.
And so like it adds all these, which adds like
I
stuff
got
to
some
it.
Jamaican rum back.
I do want some of that.
And so if it's made like that, then the APV is going to be about 15 to 16%.
So I mean, you gotta fish out the mold, right?
Yeah, they like take they skim it off.
Filter it out.
Okay.
They skim it off.
Sorry if that was.
Put it through a coffee filter.
Yeah,
Something.
Yeah,
right, something.
They skim it off, and then they let it breathe for a while, and then they take it out. And then there's another way which they put them in these barrels, and then they sit in the barrels for a while. And the way that they do it is this like the oldest barrel, when that one is done and they take it out, they put the next oldest barrel in that barrel, and then it goes down in a chain.
Okay.
And it just does. That's how they like know which batch is ready.
Yeah.
And it's all going to taste the same.
Shit.
Sheesh.
Or they do the both ways, where they do it underground, and then once they skim it, they take it out, and then they put it in the barrels, and they move it down the barrel.
Jesus.
And when
That's
they
a
do
lot.
it that way, the APV is like
Higher.
17% to like 22%.
I was gonna say just
Because it's
1%
double.
more. That's a lot of effort.
That. Ours is 17%, so I'm assuming that is the
That
one
had to
side.
be the double way.
We did the double.
We did the double.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
sherry can be very smooth, and it can be very sweet or very dry or something in the middle. It's something that is big in Europe and in Spain and stuff like that. Not so much here. It's starting to grow here in 20s and 30-year-olds.
But I know that they're really big in Spain with the sangria, so I'm pretty
Yes.
sure they probably put that.
They're
in
really
there.
good with tapas, and
so great, so good with the tapas.
they also say that sherry goes good with like fish and seafood and stuff.
yeah, that makes
You know.
sense.
The way to have sherry is for it to be served cold, and you kind of have to drink it when you open it.
Fucked up. We're gonna find out if it's the sherry right
Okay,
now.
we're about to find
It
out.
may not have been the onion.
It might have not been the onion. My shady amor.
See, and I'm thinking of the Frankie Valley one.
Yeah, you can
That
go
high pitch.
sherry, baby.
I can't hit that shit.
Okay,
Sherry
so
baby.
let's try
Lights,
it.
camera,
Cheers,
cocktails.
ladies.
Cheers.
Goddamn.
I gotta stop doing that. It's the sherry.
It's the sherry.
I told you,
It's the sherry.
and I had never tried sherry, so I'm not going.
It might be the Chad.
It's the
It's
Chad.
the Chad.
The Chad.
Was the Chad okay?
The Chad was great.
The Chad was great. The Chad was great. Damn, where is he?
Oh, I don't know. Tom Green?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
In a long time.
Kicking it somewhere down low with Drew
Somewhere.
Barrymore.
I'm not. I don't.
It's like, it reminds me of like
You
a
don't hate
Chardonnay, but not a Chardonnay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But I also think that I would love a sweeter sherry.
There you go.
Okay. I can go for that.
And that is what I think. Well, my friends, that is a little bit of her story on the Congressman Lunch and Sherry.
All right.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Like, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Oh, my goodness.
First round was like, gah. But
Yeah.
now that you're getting used to it.
You saw my face when
I'm
I
easing
said
into
it.
it.
Yeah, we both
Easing
said
into it.
yikes.
It
Yeah.
is what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
We just going.
It's like I want to put hot sauce in it or something. Like, you know, it's like something like like a Bloody Mary-esque pepperiness. You get what I'm saying?
Girl, I mean, we could do
like a
No,
little bit
I don't
of
know.
of Tabasco.
I don't know. It's giving me like a Bloody Mary, but not a Bloody Mary minus the tomato. You get what I'm saying?
I definitely
Kind
think
of,
a dash of Tabasco would be.
I think it
knock
would,
it up.
right? But anyway, we're not gonna do that now.
You're so.
Come on.
Your instincts are right,
Come
though.
on, my
You
instincts
are.
are right. I'm telling
Once
you, you're
you-
gonna be on Drink Masters.
Ashley, oh shit.
She's coming out.
Bet, did you put any simple syrup in yours?
No.
Oh, that's where you fucked up.
I think you should try. Okay, but you get what I mean? How it tastes like a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
You're trying to product placement right in front of the camera?
I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do one dash.
Do one
She's
dash.
gonna do
All right.
one.
One. All right, I'm gonna do two.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
I'm
too.
gonna do two. All right, let's go. Come on, Z.
I'm alright.
I knew he wasn't gonna go.
He
Come
don't
on,
want
Z.
his. He don't want his
I'm
butthole.
just trying to figure out what it is
Leave
that
my
we
butthole out
to
of
fix
this.
this. Fix this.
I think you might be ready.
I think I
Okay,
might be
here we
onto
go.
something. All
Let's
right,
see.
come on. Yo, I figured it out. Ashley, come on. Put a little dash
Give me
in
a
it.
little. Give me.
Here, just drink
let
some.
me get a
Drink some of
drop.
mine.
Okay.
Drink some of mine. Seriously.
As soon as she did it.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh.
Right? We figured it out. It was the hot sauce.
Changing the ingredients, y'all.
Take a
Just give
sip.
me the number.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm like passing it around.
But you gotta
like a
put
blunt. No,
the
I'm just
simple
kidding.
syrup in there too, babe.
Cool.
Just two little,
2.
1, 2. And then
And she don't want the simple syrup.
She don't want- you don't
Mix
want
it
the
in.
use that onion.
Cheers,
I
guys.
Cheers.
definitely think.
No, we have to see your face. You have to
Oh, that completely.
See?
come on.
Holy shit.
Right?
Dude. I was a little
Hot
worried because
sauce.
we've made like 2 adjustments
Come
so
on.
far.
We figured it out.
with it.
Come on.
Come with it.
Boom.
All right. You could be a guest anytime. She up with the drink.
I help with the drinks,
Let
with
me
the
add that-
recipe.
Let me add that on the notes.
Dash of hot sauce.
Mhm.
2.
2
Tabasco,
Tabasco.
to be
dash.
specific.
Yeah. That is so funny.
That actually made it, you guys.
It really topped it up, guys.
Changed
I
it.
know it sounded weird. As soon as you said it, I was like, you know what? You probably are right.
It made sense, right? Because it tastes like a freaking Bloody Mary without all the tomato juice and crap.
There it
Now it
is.
tastes like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Now the question is, do you guys put hot sauce on your sandwiches?
Sometimes if it
Depending
needs
on
it.
the sandwich.
Yeah, if it needs it. This one did.
This one needed
This one did. This one needed it. I'll put it on a
need a
tuna
little hot
though.
sauce, but that's kind of good though.
If I go to DC and I go to this bar, I'm going to have them make me one like their way.
And
And then I'm going to tell them to put some
two
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce in
I need some Tabasco, 2 dashes of
2
Tabasco,
dashes.
and 2 drops of simple syrup. And they're going to look at me like I'm crazy.
They're gonna be like, "This is not the congressman's lunch. This is the congresswoman's supper."
right.
No, it's going to be called
I don't give a
The
fuck. lunch.
Obama.
We
the
de-blanded.
Obama lunch.
Come on,
'Cause I know he put hot sauce on this.
had to, had to. Okay, on the chicken sandwich.
On the chicken
On the
sandwich.
chicken
On the chicken
sandwich.
sandwich. Okay,
Okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
For the motherfucking drinking game. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for that.
I'm curious to hear what you say because I actually have my contribution locked and loaded.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You already thinking about upstaging me?
No, I was watching it earlier and I was like, that's one that I don't know if she's going to catch. I hope she doesn't because it's a fun one to add in.
You know what? I'm going to be real with you. We came back from Vegas yesterday, last night.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So a
I'm
lot of
surprised
this-
that they're here, guys.
All of this was
Honestly.
done. I
been a
did some.
day.
I
I
did
bet.
some of this in the car on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
Did it this morning.
I drove.
He did
It's
drive.
fine. It's fine. You did great. You guys are here,
And we're here. So
and you're here, and we're great.
and I had never seen this movie.
Mm.
I've never seen this movie either.
Yeah.
You won.
So
You're both welcome.
usually
Thank
when
you.
I see the movie,
Yeah.
I already know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do for the drinking game. This one was, had to come in blind. So it's
okay.
probably not my best. You probably have some, but here we go.
Okay.
Boom.
You gonna take a sip of your Congressman Lunch 2.0
Yes.
that we just made up,
Uh-huh.
and you gonna take a sip when some of my bitch just says,
Some bitch.
Some of a bitch. Some of a bitch.
yeah. Every time you gonna
What's
say,
wrong with Zeke?
some of my bitch.
Let's lock him in the crapper. You know there's 4 in the game. Some
Some
bitch, I don't have $20,000.
I got this Rolex. All right, so yeah, he says it a couple times.
He does
you
say it
know,
like 5 times.
and it's pretty
He
funny.
does.
And even Eddie Murphy says it.
And he
like
says it later in the movie
He
too.
does.
Mm.
I love when he spoke Spanish.
Oh.
Ahora
What I see.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Okay, so you go take
Okay.
a sip
Okay.
when Eddie Murphy uses different voices.
Yes.
There's
So many
So
voices
many
in here.
voices.
I should have counted because there's like
a white man
11,
voice.
12.
There's a Jewish man voice. We
Which
got
the Jewish
Asian.
man voice is the guy that was on Coming to
Yes,
America.
he was.
This
Just
is
recycled it.
beautiful.
This is beautiful. What is
that?
this?
Velvet? Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, you gotta vote for Jeff because he's a good person.
I don't know why
I
I'm
gotta come down
telling
here
you
and tell
that.
you this. You should know who to vote for.
I do like his like Martin Luther King voice.
That was
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
Is there any-
Is there any Latino people working in
Any
there?
Latinos, any Indians.
And then
No
the Asians are gays.
No
gays.
How about the Native Americans?
No,
Native
Americans.
I like his nerdy one too when he's flirting with ex-Congressman
yeah.
Johnson. Where did you say it was? The Wilson Pickett United College Fund. This motherfucker.
But that was like a Republican black man.
It was.
Like,
Absolutely.
like a black Republican.
He's like,
That's
I
what they
put
are.
that saying up on my wall for all my
For all
families and friends.
my Negroes.
He's straight up. You're in good shape for a professor. Do you work out? Well, yes. Yes, I do. Do you? Why,
Well, yes, I do.
About to tag Miss X Congressman Johnson.
He's like, hold on real quick. So,
Got
yeah.
all that campaign shit.
All of it. Cut it up, remixed
yeah.
it. Come on, remix. We're good for a
Hey,
remix.
repurposing things.
Come on.
That's what black people do.
We're not going to show you Congressman Johnson kissing babies.
No.
We're not going to show you any of that because you already know what Congressman Johnson can
Justin.
do. Tomorrow, vote Congressman Johnson. The name you know. That sound white enough?
Yeah.
It's very
it
white.
was. Very white.
Scary.
Very
Very
Scared
white.
myself.
All the
Scared
voices.
myself.
You're gonna take a sample. You're gonna take a sample
Okay.
when they talk on the phone. There's a lot of phone
There's
calls.
so
going
much.
There's
on.
so many phone calls.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
what everybody. It's me, Inga.
And,
Oh, how about you? That's another voice he does. He does Inga.
He does them all. Does them all.
That wasn't me on the TV, but that was me on the telephone.
So yeah, all the phone calls.
Okay. That's a lot of drinking.
This is pre-cell phones, y'all.
Hey,
Excuse me.
I don't make these drinking games for you to walk away sober.
I
No.
see.
Mm-mm.
Jesus. All right.
I want you to only play this when you're at your own home
Mm-hmm.
or somewhere you will be sleeping.
Yeah.
Because I don't fuck around.
This isn't the game for at the bar.
No. Don't think you're gonna play this and go home. That's not how I make
We
it.
used to always put like a disclosure like thing like drink responsibly, y'all, because some of these will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Just gonna fuck you up.
Yeah. That's the one.
Especially this shit.
Well, I feel like you're gonna be fine because the pickle juice is supposed to help you with hangovers.
Mm,
So I think
Yeah.
that's true.
I think we're gonna feel pretty good tomorrow.
Yuck.
So
Sorry,
no
I'm
pickles, huh?
anti-pickle.
Don't knock it until you try it, huh, Smash?
She doesn't do deviled eggs, I'm assuming.
I do have deviled eggs.
You know there's pickle juice in that, right?
I do a little bit of relish. It's a little bit of relish.
Okay.
Is that weird that I can
No.
do relish and not a pickle?
No, I don't like mayo, but I love ranch. It's like, you got it. It's still
I
in
feel
there.
like ranch it's got a little seasoning in there. Mayo was just straight up.
No,
mayo.
I get that, but
Wait, is ranch like a close cousin to mayonnaise?
it's made with mainly mayonnaise.
Oh,
I didn't know that either, Jason.
Like the
I didn't know that.
bulk of it is mayonnaise and the seasoning,
And
and
the
you add a
ranch
little
seasoning.
like some
add some
buttermilk
water
in
and shake
there.
it up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to
How'd
make
they pin
ranch.
it out?
buttermilk or something.
Water? I don't know.
Use water. It won't hurt you.
Water. It's water.
Dang, all the cereal.
What am I at?
Cereal, no
I didn't
milk.
say I was cooking
Yeah,
for you. This
yeah.
is for me.
Ham, no burger.
Damn. So yeah, you're gonna
You gonna take a sip?
you gonna take a sip. When Dick is dead, or said, not dead, said.
Oh
I thought when Dick was dead. Now that's a good one.
no, just dick. Just
Dick.
dick. Just plain,
Plain
old
old
dick.
dick.
Everybody with me. Dick is good. Dick is good.
Dick is good. Not that Dick.
Oh, Dick.
But good old
Congressman
Dick.
Congressman Dick.
No,
No,
just dick.
just dick.
Just
plain
dick.
old
Just
dick.
plain old dick.
Just plain old Dick. Huh?
People whose names are Richard, why do you go by Dick?
I don't know any dicks though.
I don't know no Dicks either. I feel like that's like a boomer thing.
It's gotta be a white man thing.
I
Not
know
true,
a
but
couple
like-
Hispanic Richards.
But they don't go
But
by
maybe-
Dick. They go by Richie.
They go by Richie.
That's
exactly.
what I'm saying. They go by Richie.
Well, that makes more sense than Dick. and
Government
Dick.
name is probably Ricardo. I don't know.
Come on, yeah.
But you know what it's not?
Huh.
Dick.
That's what it's not.
Right?
That's what it's not. Just like when they do James and Jim, that don't make no sense to me.
Mm-mm.
Jimothy.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
understood that.
James and Jimmy, like what? No. Anyway,
I don't know.
no.
But Dick.
Dick.
Take a sip when you hear Dick.
When you hear Dick.
Or,
Dick.
or if you see one, because, it's a good, like,
There's a couple
Dick
of
movies you can.
they talk about Dick. Hey man, watch them sprinklets.
Oh, yeah. She was laughing and shit.
Laughing and pissing all I got sprinkling too. Back at you.
She definitely died on his dick.
Oh yeah, she
Definitely.
did.
Yeah.
Did.
I'm not gonna dive into that yet.
Mm-mm.
No,
Sorry.
he
did.
He died
Yeah.
in her.
Yeah.
I would never have sex again.
I would be traumatized.
Oh my god.
That's some killer pussy though.
I mean,
Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, Mom.
it's true. I would just be like, the next time you do it, you're like, I just want to let you know that.
I got the killer pussy.
See, they could have.
And they're like, yeah.
They already
that-
had Del
the
Reese
last
in the
guy.
movie.
The last,
Eddie could have put her back to. I know a girl whose pussy is so good it killed the last congressman.
She could put it in the sunshine.
sunshine to kill for. Because I tell this dude, I'd be like, look,
I don't want to meet her. I do.
I do.
this pussy is so killer. The last guy who was in it died. Legit. Like, I had to call 911.
I had to get him off of me.
I had to get him off of me.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take a
mind.
simp when Thomas has his bullshit speeches.
Oh my
wow.
god.
Those
the
are
people
great.
have spoken.
About chickens.
The issue. I don't remember what it says.
I do like the
about
one where he's
chicken.
like,
Live free or die.
I don't know much about poultry, but I know about people.
I know about people. That's I'm like, that
And
was
if you-
the chicken one.
And if you have something to say, I'm gonna listen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. I see where we have so many things in Congress dealing with choosing school lunches
Yep,
for
I'll
clean
take
air.
that one.
I think students should be able to eat good lunches and breathe at the same time.
But
I think it
don't-
is wrong.
Tell him.
The students have to stay up late at night
Doing
and
homework.
miss all the good shows.
All of
doing homework and then get up early in the morning
Early.
and go to school. All the kids.
Yeah. He was
Thank you
preaching
very
to you were preaching to a crowd of kids who can't vote, but
Saving
you had
them.
them. You had them.
Saving the other rookie congressmen.
They didn't know shit neither. So sad. This movie made me very sad.
It did.
It's so be real with you.
God. Yes.
It did.
Yeah.
It's
It's a little like Idiocracy. Like it's
is.
damn
That
near a
also makes me
documentary.
sad.
documentary, and it makes you think about what's going on today.
Mhm.
Like it
Yeah.
made me think like big time of like, whoa, this shit is stupid.
Uh-huh.
You
This
can,
shit-
you
I'm
can
gonna
lie and
share-
get elected even though you have no credentials or no
Donald
experience, no nothing.
I'm gonna share a direct thing with you guys later
Okay.
about that.
Yeah. Because it says something about society.
Oh yeah.
And it's 20 years old, 30 years old.
30.
Ugh.
30 years.
Sheesh.
Lord. Okay, so you gonna take a sip
I'm ready.
when congressman is said.
Mm.
And they
Oh,
say,
Congressman.
Every time they say congressman.
Yes.
get ready for that one.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of drinking.
That's a lot.
Are you
of
hiring me,
Your-
Congressman?
wow, your games are really dangerous.
Mhm.
I knew that they was dangerous because I was like, watch, but it's like, whoa, this one's really dangerous.
Are you gonna be grabbing my ass like the old Congressman Johnson?
No, I ain't gonna be grabbing no old asses.
I'll grab it.
My man Van Dyke.
Okay.
He's so good. He's
I'll
just
grab it.
hey, and if you see that scene, he's looking at her.
He's
ass.
looking at her
He's
booty.
checking her out
He
the
was checking her out the
time.
whole time.
Well, you know what? I'm sure he's been
was.
crushing on her for a long ass
He
time in real
was.
life.
Okay.
Dude.
He's like, I've been waiting to look at this fat ass.
And Eddie Murphy was the first guy to like bring I'm sorry, I've been drinking. But using the same actors in multiple movies like Adam Sandler does, you know what I mean? Like that was something cool to see, and seeing like the
Yeah.
same people from Harlem Nights
Absolutely.
and same characters from Coming to America, and like I love it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to say that.
Don't
No,
stick
not
your
at all.
sorries
I
in
want
a
to say
sack.
this was her last movie.
It was.
right. It had to have been.
It was
Because
her last one.
he was planning a sitcom with her
Mm.
and what's his name? Snake Eyes from Harlem Nights.
Oh,
I am Snake Eyes Benny Wilson. So they were doing
Red Fox?
not Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Red, Red Fox and Del Reese were
He
gearing
died
up to
first.
do a sitcom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that would have been a good show.
Huh?
That would have been a great show.
Bum,
Absolutely.
bum, bum,
Hey, hey.
bum, 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 no, no.
Come on, boy, Elizabeth.
I'm sorry. That just takes me right back
You
to
did great.
like.
That was
You're
great.
still on the
Being young.
sitcoms?
I know that wasn't on
Hey,
there.
That was
That was more 70s. That's why.
true.
So
That's
so we sang 80s TV show theme songs
They're so
for
cute.
like a couple hours all the way up to 15
so
going to
cute.
Vegas.
They're really the
like
cutest
kept us
ever.
in good spirits.
You guys
sure
really
did.
are.
I was tired as a mug.
We learned some shit because
I love
apparently the Cheers song is longer than you think,
It's
and
long
it
as
says
fuck.
some shit.
It does say some shit.
Yeah, what they say? You can't. Okay, that's
Look it
something
up.
I'll look it up.
Look it up on Spotify.
Okay.
And yo,
Damn.
Doggo,
You're gonna
Doggo
turn your
knows
head
it.
like, oh,
Damn.
really?
We were sitting there like,
So they was racist.
what?
No,
Nah.
it's
No?
just like
Okay.
it's just a curveball.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, not racist.
I'm like, damn, they was racist.
Don't you hate my Cheers?
I'm sorry. That is your life. Cheers is your life. That's why. That's why you love it. This was a precursor to your life.
It really was because it was
Wow.
before I was a bartender. I
Wow.
definitely loved it, and I do have my Cliff and Norm that are there
Come
every
on.
fucking day. They talk their shit. They're
Look at
two
that.
old
You
guys.
have your
Yeah,
cheer. Get the shirt. You gotta get the shirt. Get the shirt.
I do need a Cheers
You
shirt.
gotta get a cheer shirt.
I like that.
Jason, you should have top Jason like t-shirt pics.
Ooh.
And you should just throw
Well,
that
this
out
one's
there.
a winner.
That
Yeah,
was a
I wore
winner.
Eddie today.
He wore Eddie,
in
yeah.
honor of our distinguished
Yes.
gentleman.
And he has the greatest graphic tees ever.
I try.
He
That'll
does
be
great.
$8.
That'll be $8. That ain't nothing but old sperm.
Tell me, Simi, honestly. How do I look? I think it is time to find your queen.
It is time to find
So
a queen.
you gonna take a sip when power in industry is said.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Power and industry.
Power industry.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Well,
the
son.
industry. Think about it, son. Transportation.
What about my industry?
What about my
Well,
industry?
yeah, but they're not as well
Transportation.
known as the other one. Well,
They
maybe
were
not.
Everything.
But
Hey, that is shit.
It was scary.
That's
It's
the
about
honey
that.
pot, as they call it.
It's scary. And it's prevalent now.
Yeah, that was
More than ever.
don't like
Man.
that shit. Yeah, this movie gave me a lots of feels I wasn't
It was,
prepared for.
you're gonna see that.
I was
You
thinking
know,
that
if
too.
you
I'm
watch
like,
this
damn,
movie
this is
today,
deep.
you realize that like this shit they've been getting away with it for
decades. Like, damn, this is what
if
y'all
not
doing.
centuries.
For a con artist to be like, you know what? Let me just hop into
You're
politics.
just in the wrong business. They're nothing but con
That's
men.
it. That's it.
Nothing but con men.
That's crazy.
That's what they say.
It's a game.
I'll read you the quote from IMDb right here. When they're talking about our director, Jonathan Lynn, they talk about his movies, and they straight up say, I'll read this word for word. His film, The Distinguished Gentleman, starring Eddie Murphy, was about the corrupting power of lobbyists in Washington, D.C.
Come on.
and exposed the need for campaign finance reform. Virtually everything in the film has since come true.
Damn.
And 9 years after the release of the film, it won a special award from the Political Film Society.
Wow.
It was also won the Environmental Media Award.
Come on. Because they was onto some shit and they
They
told
lobbied
on
the
your
film.
ass. Told on your ass.
Shit.
Because you can't find it anywhere but YouTube. Damn.
The only place you can watch it is
It's
YouTube.
on YouTube because I have that.
But not even Amazon.
No, not even Amazon because I have that thing where you can type in and it'll show you all the different like apps that it's on, and it
They
was
straight up
it was
silenced
nowhere.
the film.
It was nowhere until you sent me the link.
We have
on
all
YouTube.
of the apps for this show.
Wow.
And it was on nothing.
It was on nothing. Wow, that's crazy. Damn, that's deep.
They don't want you to look behind the curtain.
They
Come
don't
on.
want you to know what's going on, Sway.
Well, knowing that,
damn.
I feel better that we're actually doing this. So
Me
let's
too.
Fucking go
Go
out
and watch that
it.
shit
Yeah.
and learn some shit
Learn.
about this corrupt
Have
society.
a good time learning how we get fucked over.
And get drunk.
And
get drunk.
And then do something about it when you sober up
When
the
you
next
sober
day.
up, make sure
There you go.
do like I do.
Do
write
like
yourself-
Eddie. Shit. Get in there.
Get
Make
in
some
there.
change.
I write myself a little note when I'm drunk, and then in the morning I'm like, what does banana cargo mean? Like, you know, that's what I always do. It's always something random.
Hey,
like,
give me a
this
hand.
drunk ass.
Banana cargo.
This is in case you get lost.
I'm like, I don't know what I wrote, but okay. All right, so you're going to take a sip
Damn.
Take that sip.
when they talk about money.
Damn, how many rules is this? This is crazy. You guys are you gonna make it through the film? I don't think I could.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Because the key is sitting down.
Sip.
Don't get up.
Don't get up.
And just go like little sips, like
Yeah, a sip.
Well, I mean,
Like a sip, we've talked about this, but a sip is just a sip that takes a little bit longer so that after you do it, it's like a
it sits a little bit. And
yeah.
you break it down.
It's a
Okay.
sip. It's an indulgent
Sip.
sip.
Okay. But then
I know
what if
Simps
it's
is like a weak ass dude or something
Yeah.
like that now too.
that is you're
But
right. It is.
we didn't know about that before
No.
we invented the
I
sim.
invented
Got
it
it.
before that shit.
Got
Right.
it. Okay.
It's Gen Z shit.
I drunkenly
That is.
said it and it stuck, and now here we are.
yeah.
It's fine. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We're not gonna give up Simps.
No,
I don't think we should give up on
it says
Simps.
it in my book. It says simp.
Don't give up on
It's
simp.
simping.
One simp.
You know, I actually like a simp. You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just,
You know? I do. Who doesn't want a simp?
I'm just a little simping and simp. So you want to see when they talk about the monies,
Mm-hmm.
which is like every minute of every fucking.
Literally, they're always talking about money.
As soon as the
Because
movie
that's
starts.
the game. That's the name of the game. How do I weasel out some money?
How do I get some money?
Right.
How do
Where's
I
the
continue?
They literally like they're
make their own money, right?
the lobbyist dude is having dinner with Eddie, and he's asking him like, "Where do you stand on this? Where do you stand on that?" And he's like, "Where do you think I should stand?" Shit, it makes no difference to me. If you're for him, I got money from this people and this people. If
and
you're against them, I got money from this person and this person.
And when he said that, I'm like, damn, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. That's how the NRA is still going around.
Oh yeah, all of it.
Anyway, sorry, I'm getting too deep now.
Jasmine's ready.
I'm ready. I'm
That's-
getting into the conspiracy theorists. Like, fuck.
I'm gonna come on your podcast. We're gonna talk
Yeah,
some
we're
shit.
gonna talk some real shit, okay?
All right.
Seriously. Oops.
You gonna finish your drink
Okay.
when they show up to the Capitol. When they're there, they walk in.
Oh.
Okay. I am definitely in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You gonna finish
Yeah.
your drink. Damn that shit. I do want to point out that the music in that scene sounds exactly like Billy Madison.
It does.
Oh wow! It does the horns and all of that.
Yeah. Billy came out a few years afterwards, though.
After, so
makes
Billy
sense.
stole it
It's
from
probably-
this.
Billy stole it
Okay,
from
when
Distinguished
he
Gentleman.
Did his at his mansion.
I like when he describes Washington, D.C. I know a place where you take your mark out to dinner after you fuck them.
Yeah.
You talk about Las Vegas. No, honey, not Las Vegas.
No, Las Vegas. Oh, and another thing to add, the whole Me Too thing. Like this movie could not last now with like the him going through the different towns and then inviting the girl to dinner and insinuating that and then the sleeping with the assistant and dying in the puss and all of that, like I don't think we couldn't play this movie now.
I mean, dying in the puss, I think that could still hold up because that's real.
Okay, all right.
And
what about going through the different towns and the Asian and then the
I also
Jewish
thought
and the
about
black,
that too.
right?
But I thought
Tropic Thunder.
oh god, because it's Eddie Murphy. It's okay.
Yeah.
I know that sounds so stupid, but
Okay.
if it was anybody else,
It would be a fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right, it's Eddie.
And I've said this before. Just don't apologize for your art.
Right.
Because that's when you get canceled.
I am surprised that they haven't put
but
him into the cancel
I'm just-
conversation
I
because of
just
the many
think-
things, But this, like you said, it's Eddie Murphy.
Like,
Shit is funny.
nowadays.
This shit is funny.
Yeah.
but in that scene, everybody got it. It wasn't like he just did.
True.
Yeah, and he was just
People in
like,
jail.
hey, you on the greens.
On
you
the greens.
in the cornbread.
In the
Put that
cornbread,
cornbread down.
yeah.
Don't vote
Jeff
for Jeff Johnson. And you see him. You see him with the plate.
greens.
And he was like, "You talking to me?"
He really did shake his head like,
I
okay.
did go.
See,
Okay.
so like everybody, he got everybody. And
He did. He
it
got
might not have
everybody.
been the best because we don't all eat cornbread.
No.
and
It
greens.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. But I'm just saying, like, in the climate
be.
now,
Mhm.
you can
That's
do
true.
shit like that.
Nah.
But I think he could get away with it.
I think you can get away with it.
Okay.
I'm curious to see when that movie's going to come out. The one that challenges the you couldn't get away with it now. I feel like,
I don't think it's going to come out.
It just got to be really funny.
yeah.
Okay, you know what I think that could do it? Apparently, there's going to be another Rush Hour. I think the next Rush Hour might be able to do it.
Okay.
Maybe. Because that was a
is
lot of
Brett
racism.
Ratner directing it?
That I don't know.
Yeah. Because his ass, shit, if anybody, he's damn near as bad as Weinstein as I hear it.
That's what I heard too. So he probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't.
Not me too.
But I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If the Rush Hour doesn't have a little bit of racism, I don't want to watch it.
I don't wanna watch
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's the point of
That's
all
the
of
point.
these.
What does
Like-
Chappelle say? I'm not being racist. I'm just making fun of other people's cultures.
That's
It's
it.
fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
When you're
works.
making fun, there's no room for subtlety.
Come on.
You gotta come.
For
with it.
instance,
gotta come
and
with
then
it.
it hits click.
And then it goes in. It goes in. We love Chappelle. Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show.
Ow.
Chappelle Show.
Okay, so we gonna finish our
the
drink
Okay.
when they have their car crash.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that's when shit gets
That's
serious.
it's real. That's when it takes a turn. It went from funny to this is getting serious.
He called that dick, and
And
that
you-
dick fucked him.
And he-
Uh-huh. And then you realize that Arthur
wasn't
ever really on his side either.
Ever. That's when everything turned.
he was a mole, right?
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he was a mole. Yeah.
Well, duh. Why would this kid try to
Just all of a sudden, just sweet talking the congressman
And he
out of
even
nowhere.
said it in the beginning, like, "Look at you, sweet talking me." I mean, you're
Right.
hired,
It's a
sure,
shakedown.
but you're shakedown. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Shakedown. Shakedown. How you gonna shake
He's like,
down?
I've been
me?
here 5 minutes. You
Yeah,
already
right.
shaking me
Shaking down
down.
me.
I'm a
Yeah,
liar
but
this
you
time.
hired, 'cause
I
he needed
motherfucker.
He needed somebody to tell him.
You need someone to tell him how shit is supposed to be done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta have that.
Which
one
means
person to do
Dick
it.
did his research before he got
even
to
got there
DC.
for sure. For sure.
You know?
He's like,
Never
he's
It's not stupid.
No.
like, this is all
He ain't
fake.
nothing but an old school con
No,
artist.
that's it.
That's just a
Old
white
school-
con
That's
artist.
that's it. Come on.
So you gonna finish your drink?
Finish it.
Okay, finish it.
You notice I take a sip every time.
Okay, I guess I should follow suit.
I mean, I'll be talking. I drink after I'm done.
That's why I'm smiling.
You finish your drink
That's why I can't talk.
when they play the tape in the.
Oh
They
yeah.
flip the
What are you
TV
doing? We're all
over.
gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
I like when they flip the TV over and over.
No, look at
Everybody's
the
just-
thought. That was funny.
Uh-huh. So, yeah.
I will have order. Clear the room.
I was a
Camera on Dick.
We're gonna investigate into
Take a
this.
short recess.
So yeah, that's the drinking game.
That is the drinking game, and I'm very happy.
Because I didn't say
you
yours.
didn't say what I was gonna say.
All right.
Yes.
What is it?
What is it?
You gonna take a sip
Almost Sam.
every time that Eddie almost whooped somebody's ass.
Almost
Almost whoop your
there's
ass.
so many times where he's
Almost
like,
whoop your
hey,
ass.
I'll whoop your ass.
I'll whoop your ass.
You have to be firm with the staff sometimes.
My question.
I'll whoop your ass.
So many times.
He did say I'm gonna whoop your ass hella times.
Does,
Almost whoop your ass.
does he ever fight? Like, is there a movie where he like actually?
Harlem Nights.
Yeah, I was gonna say Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
You see him bouncing around, it's like, bah! Nah, you didn't think it was gonna be like that, huh?
Yeah, it was Harlem Nights.
Okay.
And a little bit in
And
Coming to America with the sticks. And,
Oh, you're right. And in
It'd be
life,
wise for you to put the weapon down.
Yeah.
he tries to fight in life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's two.
Yeah.
In Beverly Hills Cop,
Yeah.
he whoops what's his name's
That's
ass
true.
at the brunch.
He
was
kind of
whooping
like, I
ass.
mean, he kind of like throws you.
Yeah, he does a little
whooping
hip throw
ass,
on
bro.
him.
He was
Yeah.
whooping ass.
Mhm.
All right, fine. Because he does say that a lot.
And he talks about that in his stand-up. He's like, hey, if I'm the star, I'll fuck you up.
Whoop
You know?
your ass.
But this
In
was at
real
the bar.
life-
He's like, punch him in the face, Ed. And my ego was like, oh, what the fuck did you do that for?
Yeah, in real life, I don't know.
And then my lips swelled up. He's like, hey, fellas.
That's exactly why he had Charlie Murphy around. Because
Yeah.
he had his battles for him
Come
and
on.
shit.
Charlie was...
That was
Buff,
his
dude.
muscle,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Hey,
all?
That's my addition. Take
That's
a
it?
sip
That's your
every time
addition.
that Eddie almost whoops somebody's ass or talks about whooping somebody's ass.
Well,
Okay.
you know what? Fine, I will take that.
He does it like 6, 7
What?
times.
He does. He does it in like almost every movie. If someone's like coming at him,
Yeah.
it's like a line, you know.
I would.
What you got?
I think you should take a sip every time she was Miss Shirley Ralph. Every time we see her and she greets, hello.
No, she's all...
Every time she
Miss Loretta be
Miss
cute.
Loretta be cute. Hi, I'm Loretta. Every time she says hi, I'm Loretta, that's when you take a sip.
So cute.
Yeah.
I'm-
And the costume changes because
She
her
did
outfits were fly.
Yes,
I love
they
her
were.
hat.
Hair,
Dude.
the colors,
Her little-
the suits.
I
Yeah.
hope she
They're
took-
walking through that gala in the
Come
beginning. He's like, I'm
on.
gonna need you to tone that shit down.
Okay,
Bouncing
she
your ass and things.
she came with it.
She did.
Okay, Miss Shirley Ralph is fine. So
To this
right.
day.
Well,
this
then
day.
I will take those.
those, yeah.
And that is the motherfucking drinking game. Yes, sir.
I'm feeling
yeah.
good.
Okay. Oh, we still going. We still rocking. We still rolling.
We got a long way to go.
We ready for the stats?
We're gonna dive into this movie, y'all.
Let's jump into these stats.
Distinguished gentlemen.
Distinguished Gentlemen dropped December 4th, 1992, baby.
Is that a Sagittarius?
I don't know the signs
Trying to
like
date the
that,
distinguished
mama.
gentleman.
You know.
You trying to date him? Does he seem right for
I
you?
think so. He could give me some money.
You know, but then he's gonna hustle it from you though.
You're right.
Sure.
This movie dropped a month after the 92 election
Yes, it
between
did.
Bush and Clinton.
Oh wow.
So
Wow.
I heard that it was supposed to drop a little bit before, but they were like, you know what?
Let's hold
just,
it.
They
like,
talked about
wait.
it. Motherfuckers.
Let's just wait.
Yeah. This is produced by Disney.
Yeah.
Damn, Disney.
Right?
The budget.
You see why I canceled.
I get it.
The
Yeah.
budget
Uh-oh.
for this movie, $50 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That in 2023 money would be over $107 million to make this
Wow.
movie.
Dude,
Wow.
money has more than doubled.
Wow.
And it
That's
made
crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's why we don't have any.
That's
Yeah.
exactly why.
it made $46 million. And in 2023 money, that's over $99 million.
So it lost money.
I lost money
Yes. Did not do
too well.
Why do you think that is?
Mm.
I don't know about distributing.
You can't find it now.
I know now, but I mean, like,
They made them wait.
And took it out. Made that info not
See what I'm saying?
it sounds
privy to us.
It's suspect as to
Suspect.
why this movie did not succeed. You
Come on. Y'all know
know
why.
what I'm saying?
It
Okay.
was too much going on.
Uh-huh.
Well, now
Y'all were telling a little too much truth in this movie.
And
Too
they
much
didn't-
telling.
they didn't like it. Did
It's
not
crazy.
like it. Rotten Tomatoes
All right.
critics
7%.
No.
80.
13%.
Oh shit! You were close.
Well, on a movie like this, they have to shit on it
Really? Why?
because it suppresses people's desire to watch it.
Oh, duh! And they don't want you to watch it because this is some prevalent info. They're trying to keep it from us, fuckers.
Well, the audience say.
Audience, 36%.
Okay.
Well, they're
I'm not gonna
dummies
say
anyway.
it's like one of Eddie's like all-time best movies, but I enjoyed the shit out of it.
You got me to watch it.
All right.
I mean, you forced me to watch it.
I didn't
Damn.
force you to do nothing.
Damn, not forced.
It was a joke. You pick it, I watch it.
Right.
You pick it, I watch it.
So the way that we picked this movie is because Miss Jasmine here works with us on a little-known show called Abbott Elementary.
Ever heard of it?
Right.
Oh yeah, wait.
Along with Smashley back there.
Yes, with her shirt on.
She's literally wearing an Abbott shirt right
Love it. I
now.
was gonna wear mine, but
Abbott on Abbott on Abbott.
that booty
Abbott on, Abbott on, Abbott. Hey, Abbott on.
So I'm gonna grab it.
And so we were joking around on set, and I was quoting this movie because
I have no idea what
Cheryl Lee Ralph is Miss Barbara on Abbott. She is in this movie,
Miss
and
Loretta.
she was doing accents. If y'all remember when she's on the phone and she's doing the Jamaican accent, she's doing the British accent in that episode.
Yes.
So we talked about this movie, and I was like, "You haven't seen Distinguished
I
Gentlemen?"
had no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
And so now we're here.
Here we are. And apparently, she's never seen it either.
I didn't know that.
Are you ready for the only rating that matters?
Let's do it.
The
Give it to me.
ZZ Fresh.
I'm
Come
curious. I'm very curious.
Z fresh.
Ooh.
Z fresh.
Should I can leave.
I mean,
Fresh.
look, I'm this close to replacing you with her. Like, you're almost out.
I saw your face.
Did you know that this was an audition?
I'm here.
Look at our new co-host. And I
My bad, Jane.
I think I found her. Okay, so the ZZ Fresh. The ZZ Fresh is 71%.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
passing
I
grade.
had never seen this movie.
All right.
I had seen the poster. So when I looked at it, I was like, oh, I've seen this.
I've seen this,
But
yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that in some places it was a little slow.
Sure.
I felt that in some places he was kind of phoning it in, but he is the saving grace of it.
Yeah.
And the ensemble team also was like strong, which was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some parts I just was like, get to more voices or like, you know. But
This is before the clumps, you know.
Right.
And so yeah,
After coming to America, so we already started doing different characters, and things.
and voices.
but I liked it. I thought it was funny and her outfits were on point.
Her outfits were on point. The colors, the hair.
Dude.
She
Like-
was looking good. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that she kept some. Did you keep some?
I hope so.
I'm gonna ask her.
You
Ask
should.
her.
I'll ask her.
Cause let me get the outfit.
Yeah, I want that ball
Inquiring minds
gown.
want to know.
We want to know. You got some of them outfits, girl?
Yes. I'd
Yeah.
say Miss Loretta,
Because she was styling.
she was
Okay.
styling.
I mean,
and
she always
profiling.
does, though.
She
does.
does. But it was just something about this movie where
She
she was
was-
really on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe it's because in my head she's always a mom.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Like,
That's exactly what
But like in
But it-
Sister Act, she was a mom, but she was
nah, but
sexy.
she wasn't this
Those
type of person.
flowy-
she was a
work
cute mom
outfits.
because she was doing hair.
She was a cute mom, but she
you know,
was,
if your mom
she
is doing
still
hair
dressed
in the
like
house,
a mom. Though.
that's a cute mama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she still dressed like a mom. Now Miss Loretta was not dressed like a mom.
No.
Even when she was on Moesha, she was a principal. She was the mom, and she was a cool mom.
Mhm.
But this one, it was just giving way more fashion.
Yeah.
It made her really look like a sex symbol.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Not saying that she's not, but like you
She
said,
is.
we always see her as such a mom. And if we didn't see her in like Dreamgirls,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
was
This is giving Dreamgirls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen her like glamorized, and I like that for her.
Me too.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is the J joint? I'm done trying to come up with them.
I don't mind a J joint.
I like the J joint.
I couldn't think of another. I went through quite a few,
J joint is cool.
and so
The J rank. No.
That sounds
No.
stinky.
It does. It sounds rank.
You right.
And loaded with tincture.
Ew.
This one, I would give it a solid, 75 to 80. Let's give it a 79.
Okay.
79. Like, it's not going to be his best work.
Right.
But being that I saw it when I was a kid, it will always, have that nostalgic feeling for me.
Yeah.
And so I enjoy the hell out of it to this day. And I quote it when the opportunity arises.
You do.
He does.
You know what I mean?
Definitely do.
It's true.
Yeah.
So if my brother calls and I say, yeah, this is Inga,
Yeah.
he's going to know what I'm talking about.
Well, you mad because you can't show my face around the pool, or somebody tells his girl or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Can't talk about me around the pool no more. No more. You mad? Like,
And now you drag your cousin Loretta into it.
That's too funny. I would
What
say
you doing? This is my business.
I would say 75 for me as well.
Right.
Not his best.
Not his best.
But I feel like he obviously wanted to say something with this movie. And as far as, when you do those political films or ones that are like critically acclaimed, I feel like there's some type of passion that you want to like put on. Like, yeah, this is funny, but I want people to know that it's shitty
There's
out
some
here.
serious
This is some serious shit going on, and I want you to know. So,
Yeah.
the way he did it was great.
He tried to shine a light on some shit.
Tried to shine the light on it, but
The
obviously
lobbyists were like, nah, bro, we got a lot planned. You can't be.
we got to turn this light off. And they turned it off.
They
So
really did.
They really turned that shit off.
They really did. Nowhere is it available for streaming.
Except for YouTube,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So I would give him, 80 because it's like, damn, you really doing something that nobody else has done. So I'll give him more of that credit on that end because I ain't never seen a movie like that. Like I told you, like we mentioned before, it did remind me a little bit of Head of State. Not as serious as Head of State though. Head of State was really funny, and not as much as the corruption. It's just more comedy of a black man trying to be a president and like what he does. And then Nate Dogg is there narrating. So you have to watch it. I don't know.
I'm going to have to check it out.
Maybe we should do a Head of State episode.
Okay.
You can
come back for that
I'll come
one.
back for that. But Head of State is hilarious. And I thought about that. But obviously minus the seriousness. And it's with Chris Rock. So
There you go.
two different. Yeah. And Robin Givens is in that too.
Ooh.
She's the girlfriend.
She's the girlfriend that gets security.
Security.
Her and her high cheekbones.
She got some high cheekbones.
I hate her character in that movie.
Yeah, you do. And I still want to be like, I still don't understand how her and Mike Tyson were ever together.
Hey.
They were fine and rich at the same time.
Yeah. They were both on top at the same time.
I
know,
guess that makes sense.
She was on her way up, trying to be an actress.
Right.
She was winning.
She was on
contests
Boomerang
as a model, like
contest.
Jen Magazine.
Yeah, she was on there.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
True.
That was.
Yeah, that was a time.
That was
after, if I'm not mistaken. Like she was
Had to
with
have
him,
been.
or it's like she was with Mike before she
Did the
booked
movie?
Boomerang, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. That makes
You know
sense
what I
to
mean?
me.
So then we knew
probably
who
put her
Robin
name.
Givens
Yeah, put her
was.
name in the street.
Yeah.
And they were on a dating show.
That's
how they met, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
That celebrity one where
Yeah. The dating game or whatever it is.
But my thing is with Mike Tyson's voice and that squeakiness.
That was
like,
the joke.
Like, you know
Because
who the fuck that
immediately
is. You know who the fuck that is.
he straight
girl.
up said, "Hi, Robin."
Yeah.
And the audience laughed.
Yeah, like, girl, you know who the fuck it is.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm about to ride that fucking beast.
Right. Meanwhile, she got Brad Pitt's ass coming over, and he almost beat the shit out of him because he's at the house.
Well, you know what, Brad?
Oh, Brad Pitt was trying to holla at Robin Givens?
Dude, Mike Tyson talks about this in his one man stand. He's like, I almost fucked Brad Pitt. I almost whooped his ass and then fucked him. Because he was at the house. He's like, hey, we were just rehearsing. We were rehearsing for our scene study class.
He's like, rehearse these nuts, bitch.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, Mike was going to whoop Brad Pitt's ass.
Damn. Wow. That's a fun fact. Wow. That's a fun fact.
But they ain't in this movie.
They're not in this movie.
You keep
Sorry.
going all off
Sorry.
tangent.
I'm sorry.
So that's your
That's mine.
Jazzy J.
My Jazzy J. Jazzy Fresh.
Okay.
80% because of the topic at hand.
I love it.
Boom. That's mine.
I like it. I like it very much.
All right.
I'm going to dive in to the distinguished gentleman, Shit.
The last bit of this.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo,
Yeah,
don't
it does. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah,
What-
but I can't throw it back. You did say that. I gotta sip it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Do you want something else?
No, it's okay.
We have a plethora of options.
You want something else?
It's okay.
I will say we're normally through like a drink and a half by now.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say we all need a new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you
How
want,
about we all do it?
all right, I'm down. If you want to do something like that, I will dive into our director of this film.
Let's dive in.
Or we just take a shot of some rum, shit.
Okay, that too.
Just give a bitch a second and see what I'm listening.
No, it's okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. But anyway, diving in.
Stop
Yeah.
talking.
So our director for this film is Mr. Jonathan Lynn. Jonathan Lynn is a quiet hero of Hollywood, if y'all don't know.
He quiet.
So I'm gonna throw some movies out there at you.
Okay.
My Cousin Vinny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know you like that one.
I do like that
I
one.
mean,
Mhm.
and it came out this same year.
The Whole Nine Yards.
Okay.
No. Clue. You love Clue.
Oh.
I
Guess who directed it and co-wrote it with John Landis?
me.
No, Jonathan Lynn.
Me.
Me, because
Yes.
I played the game all the time.
And it pains me to say this next one, but he also worked with your girl Beyonce
What's wrong with me?
in the "He Still Loves Me" music video. He directed that one.
He still loves me. Which one is that one?
That don't even ring a bell.
That
Okay.
doesn't.
Hey, I don't
He
know
still
none of
loves
her work,
He
so
don't like Beyonce.
Why?
I have my reasons.
Damn.
They're not even that good, but whatever.
Okay. Cause I like I said, I went to Coachella and saw Beyonce there. I was there for the Pink Night.
I will see her in September.
I'm gonna see. Which day are you going?
The first.
I'm going on the 4th. I'm so
Girl,
excited.
you know what?
Look
Fuck
at-
you, Jason.
Fuck you,
Beyonce's the
Jason.
shit.
Beyonce's a shit.
It's another reason why you're getting
See what I'm
kicked off the
saying?
show.
Yeah, I don't want to start this argument.
I'm replacing you for a Beyonce
This is
level.
no longer a comedy, y'all. It is a dark comedy. We're gonna get into it. Dive in. Let's go.
Let's go.
Beyonce sucks. Anyway,
We don't agree, Beyonce.
I know you
If
don't.
looks,
Y'all
if looks could kill,
started it.
I would be calling 911.
I gave her a shout out.
You started this.
I gave the girl a shout out and said your boy directed her music video.
But you said unfortunately.
He didn't.
I did.
Oh.
So
but,
you started it.
but at the same time, she be talking shit on people that I like.
Like who?
Kevin Costner.
That's
Damn.
true.
What
Yeah.
you got against Kev?
You know what?
Nothing good.
You know what? You right. That one's just a personal
You know
reason.
what?
That's just I'm not.
All
There,
right.
there is no real.
I'll let you guys
Good
both
reason.
live. I'll leave you alone with Beyonce. I'll leave you alone with Kevin Costner. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Cheers to that.
It's not that great of a reason. It's just personal to me. So
It's okay.
okay, continue
So,
on.
Yeah, so he
Jonathan
directed-
Lynn had plenty of experience in political shit already. So he wrote and directed 2 British series before this. Can't remember what the hell they were called. Something about Prime Minister. Yes, Prime Minister, and then the other one was like an add-on to that. So he did a whole Bible. Like, you know how
Yes, Prime Minister.
Vince Gilligan did a Bible for Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a show.
He did the same
Something like
thing,
that. Okay.
but it was British politics
Okay.
before he did Distinguished Gentleman.
Okay.
So this dude has been
He just wants to poke at the politicians.
maybe,
it's all a
or
joke,
maybe he
man.
was just the best suited for this movie. You know,
Okay.
They're
That makes
like,
sense.
all right, well, you know, we got this political movie. Who do we know who does really
Political
well
films, yeah.
at political films? Well, you know, John Landis did Clue with Jonathan Lynn. He's been doing Yes, Prime Minister for the last 6-7 years, you know.
Yeah. And then
And so-
boom, he landed
Exactly.
that. Okay.
I thought you would geek out over the Clue fact.
I am geeking out over the Clue.
Because he not only directed it, but
Guess who?
he wrote
And
it.
he wrote it.
So John Landis co-wrote the story. He wrote the screenplay.
Mm. Well, come
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
on. Well, come on, John.
And that's all I have on Mr. Jonathan Lynn.
And that's all I have to say about that.
That's all I got to say about that.
You want to found facts or
Yes.
you want to move on?
No, give it to me. I'm always
Give
down
it
for
to
a
me
fun
now.
fact.
Give it to me now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away now. I'm sorry. I'm still amped from Vegas. We saw him. He was
As you
I'm
amazing.
so
should.
tired.
See,
He was amazing. Okay, so this movie, none of it was filmed in Florida.
No.
Not even
oh shit.
a smidget. Of
Not
it.
even the part where the park and they go into the park where she goes not goes bald, but you know what I mean, where the cancer and all of that. That's not even no. Wow. Okay.
Most of those, if I'm not mistaken, are all LA.
Burbank.
And
I just made that up.
yeah, it was like it said like LA. I saw Pasadena was on there.
Okay.
Mhm. A lot of downtown.
Yeah,
Got you.
it was filmed in LA, DC, Maryland, and Pennsylvania, but no Florida.
No, nothing.
Florida.
So it's
Florida.
probably like Marina Del Rey for Miami or something like that.
Some.
I don't know why I gotta come down
Florida.
here and tell you this.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I guess they're in Florida, and then I looked at it, I was like,
They're not in Florida.
nope.
No. So we can dive into this cast if you're ready. Starting with your girl.
It's hope for sale.
Let's wait for the helicopters to go.
It's about to land on the roof.
Fucking robot aliens. I feel like Will
As
Smith
the
is
hood, we call
downtown.
those the ghetto birds.
Oh yeah, we
That's a
called-
military bird.
That was a military
That
bird.
definitely was not. Yeah,
That wasn't nothing regular. That
they
was a
weren't.
big one.
They weren't
Dude,
looking
those
for nobody.
Motherfuckers are more and more present these days.
No, they are.
Have you not?
No, I've noticed them.
Dude,
I've noticed them.
It's like a flight path. I don't know where they're going,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
always over here.
It's
They
over
do be
here
circling your
and
house
the
a lot.
110.
Mhm.
When I go down the 110, sometimes I see that big ass thing going. I'm like, where are y'all going and what y'all doing?
They're like, don't worry about it. It's just because
They're hiding it.
It's hiding.
There it goes. Back to the conspiracy.
Absolutely.
Let's chill.
Absolutely.
This whole movie, that's all it is.
There they go
God
again.
They're
damn.
looking for you, dude. What you do?
I said something bad about Beyonce, apparently.
That
It's
makes
the
sense.
It's the lobbyists. It's the
That's-
lobbyists, y'all.
Nah.
It's because we putting y'all on game. They're trying to get us.
That's the beehive coming for the fucking.
You know what? They did sound like some bees.
Yeah, that's
Nah, you
coming
know what
because you
that
talking
is?
shit on the queen.
You know,
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to my world. I have to defend her every day.
Damn.
every day my ass, I don't bring her up.
I bring her up almost every day because I'm like,
Yeah.
September 1st. Like,
Come
that's all I keep saying.
Come September 4th. I'm excited. Let's go down.
On the
So-
5th, we're going to go have brunch and we're going to talk about it.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about a woman that I love and adore.
Come on.
Oh, yes, you will.
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Yes.
Who?
Miss Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Oh, you talking about the coolest bitch that is out today?
Mm-hmm.
Winning awards,
Mhm.
changing
Left and right,
lives.
Preaching
Come on.
on the fly.
Come on.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my goodness. She is
Stunning.
so
Stunning.
endearing.
She is. Every time. Every time. She's so humble, so nice. Doesn't
Right.
have to be as nice as she is.
How was it when you first met her?
She was great. I was kind of more starstruck than anything.
Okay.
My first day was the episode where they did the candy where they were selling the candy at the mall.
Okay.
And so that
I
was my
love it.
very
I
first
remember that day.
episode. Yeah. So that was my very first episode.
What mall was it?
When she got the church group
Burbank.
coming in, giving her
And the
flack.
church, yes. So the church group was there. We were at the Burbank Mall.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like my first day. And then after we finished those scenes, we went back to the lot and then they dismissed me. And I'm like, oh my God, I must have did terrible. Like they're not going to call me back because it was just such a short day, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
So, or just that part was so short. And I didn't get a chance to chat with her during that time. But the second episode that I worked on was the teacher expo. The convo, the
and I wasn't
conventions.
there for
And you
that.
weren't there for that one.
Yeah.
And so the
Oh, that was-
convention was there. And so that was really cool. And she was just super nice. Like I said, I would go around asking her if she needed anything, water and stuff like that. I'm always the one like passing out water and stuff.
Of
but
course.
she's like I said, she's super nice. And then she was so nice at the rap party too. So
Mhm.
I know her son, like friends of a friend type of thing. And so we talked about him and her son, that's her social media manager at TN. So that was cool. She's just great. And so seeing her in this light is like, we always see her as a mom. So to see her as somebody like
Young and
young, just vivacious, bomb, just everything. This was a good way to see her.
She's killing in this one.
I wish she had more. I wish they gave her more opportunities to not be a mom. I mean, obviously, now we are seeing her in a different light, but still.
Well, yeah, but still, yeah.
Still.
Dude, she can play whatever she wants.
She can play whatever she wants.
Gorgeous.
Angela Bassett ain't always a
Of course, she's always,
And she's right up there with her.
She is.
If she wanted to lean into her sexuality, she could absolutely do that to this day.
She could.
Well, I think she do when she be at award shows and stuff.
Oh, she be tapping in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't forget.
She looks so good.
Always. So yeah, it was good to see her.
And I don't know if you were there on the last day of filming in LA.
Yes.
She did a little speech
her
afterwards.
speech, but I wasn't there with the speech because I had to wrangle kids back.
I'm going to show you. I got it on my phone.
All of them I missed because I had to take all the kids back.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Don't have kids.
Them kids.
Don't. Them kids. Them damn kids.
Them damn kids.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. She said a lot of beautiful things. And then at the end, she's like, and when you write a book, say something nice about me.
I love her.
You know what I mean?
I love it. And there's an interview that she did, and she was talking about how Kenya Barris was that was
if
Jack
y'all don't know
A.
who Kenya Barris is, you better ask somebody
From Blackish.
Yeah,
So basically, Mara Akil, she was a PA on Moesha.
Okay.
She is the head writer and the creator of Girlfriends.
Okay.
And so because
through thick and thin.
my girlfriend. So anyway, she was saying in an interview that you have to be nice to everybody because you never know who you're gonna cross paths with later.
Sure.
So Mara was a PA on Moesha. She was like, she would give me my scripts and all this other stuff. And now she did, Being Mary Jane. She does Girlfriends and all that. But she started off as a PA. And so she was talking to Jack A from 227. And she was like, oh, well, shit, I wasn't nice to nobody because Kenya Barris was on 227. And it was the same thing. And she was mean to him. So mean to him. Wow. And he never forgot. And so the next time he saw her, he told her, like, yeah, I was that PA that you played to the left. Yeah. So it's just for her to say that and for her to, like, I got to send you that clip. I got to find that. I gotta send it to you.
Dude,
but yeah.
You met Mark Rolston on my movie, right?
Yes.
Dude, when I met him, we were doing a play at the LATC in downtown. I had literally been in LA for a week, and I joined this theater company, and I ended up playing background voices and doing the prop master job. Yeah. And then I graduated to playing a tranny. I shaved my legs, knotted a shirt at the belly button, put on my skirt.
Let's go.
Which got me a trip to Miami.
Come on.
But that's where I met him.
Wow.
And he was incredibly nice.
Yeah.
He was gracious with his time. We would conversate. And now, 10 years later, he's in my movie.
Wow.
Because I had a good experience with him all the way back then.
Wow.
And he turns in a great performance.
Yeah, he did.
And not only that, he grew out his goatee, which he's never really done before.
Wow. And he did that for you.
And he did that for this role. And since then, that look has been booking him jobs left and right.
You are helping a brother.
Like, man, you never know. You never know.
Wow. See?
He does look good with it.
He does look good with it, right?
He does look good with it. He does. He definitely does.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just talking to him the other day. He's like, I just want to, because we got to do reshoots. So he's asking me, like, when's filming, man? Because my wife kind of wants me to shave. I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. I'll give you at least a 4-week notice before we do any pickup shots.
Yeah, another one. But that's so cool, though. You helped him out.
And Cheryl Lee is no different. The day I met her was we were shooting in the teacher's lounge.
Okay.
And there was a spill on the floor. I'm on my hands and knees, and her and Tyler and Quinta were walking in, and she has her little spot in the teacher's lounge where she sits right next to Lisa and everything. And I'm down there, I'm cleaning up some stuff, and I just hear her voice out my right ear. She's like, and who might you be? I was like, oh shit. I didn't say that. I was like,
saw you bending over.
How you doing, Miss Cheryl? My name's Jason. I'm the new onset. Well, hi, Jason. It is nice to meet you.
She's just so and who are you? Like, she wanted to know everybody.
It was just so proper, and so like she acknowledged that there's a new person on set that she didn't know.
I
so
love her.
And every time I see her, she's just the best.
Yeah.
Ashley likes to brag because she's got my number. I don't have hers, so.
Come on, she got yours.
Well, yeah, because we would talk about stuff on set because, like, we would talk about home improvement stuff.
Oh wow, okay.
Because I worked at Home Depot for 15 years.
Oh wow,
and
I
so
was a
she
cashier
had like,
too.
did you?
Yeah.
Which one?
Out of college on Slauson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I worked at the Hollywood one, and I worked at the one in K-Town.
I hate Home Depot so much.
Me too, so much.
I hate it more than both of y'all.
It
I
was
promise.
so bad.
You do.
But we would talk about things because she was like doing things to her house. She had some water coming in her front door from all the rain that we got this winter.
Yeah.
And like,
because we ain't built for rain.
We're not. And you helped her out.
I helped her out. I started like looking up stuff in between takes so that I can show her like what
you can add.
molding to buy, like a door sweep and things like that.
Yeah.
And so after a while of like having those conversations, I'm just gonna bring you over to my house one of these days. So I was like, all right,
Can I be your assistant?
Just go.
You're gonna come over.
I think you should just go.
She doesn't live far. She's not far from here. I'm not gonna say where
I was
because
gonna
we
say
don't
I
know
know
who's
where she
listening.
lives too. Yeah.
All right, well, drop the pin.
The sweetest person.
I love that.
I did not get to meet her at the rap party.
She was in and out.
She was in and out. She
I
didn't
got to
stay
see
late.
her for a second. I was like, oh my
She
God.
was in and out.
She was
But
gorgeous.
you got to meet Quinta.
I did get
You
to
met
meet
Tyler.
I did.
Did you meet Janelle?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you
She
and
was
Janelle
in and
would get
out
along.
too, though. Janelle was in and out too.
But I do know her, or I knew her brother. He was Coach Ralph. He was a track coach at Arlington High School. In
Was he?
Riverside.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he coached my brothers, and my dad
shit.
also was a coach there too. And so when I was a little kid, I used to go to practice all the time, and he was one of the coaches. And he was like, "Do you watch Moesha?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I watch Moesha.
Right.
I'm black with braids. You know I was watching Moesha."
Black with
And
braids.
he's like, "Oh, D, that's
That's my
my
sister.
sister." And I was like, "What?"
That's so cool.
That's cool.
So I never got to meet her, but he has recently passed a couple years ago. So,
sorry.
but I never got to meet her, but I did meet him.
That's
For
too bad.
years.
I'm gonna have to send her my condolences. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Whenever this writer strike ends and we go back to
In the
work.
name of Jesus. Yes.
So that's what I got from Miss Cheryl Lee Ralph. We're not going to dive into all her other movies because we've already dived
We've already
into all
done
of her
into that.
other
We
movies.
already did
We're
that.
just going to celebrate
Well,
the
we've
woman
done
because
Sister Act
she's
too.
wonderful.
Right. She's a great lady.
And I think that this is the second one we've had with her.
This is the second one, yes.
And we will do
Moesha.
I mean,
Moesha.
I do like
Moesha.
Moesha.
she's in the Flintstones
She's in the Flintstones?
for like a hot second.
Really?
Where?
I don't remember.
When they adopt Bam Bam, she comes out as a baby and it's a monkey. And they're like, "That's our baby. We'll love it." She's like, "No, this is for the Hendersons.
Okay.
This one's yours." And it's fucking Bam Bam. And you're like,
I gotta watch that again. I haven't seen
That
Flintstones
little
in years.
bam, bam.
I love fucking the Flintstones. That's what I told you.
We
it
were
was
just
filmed
talking
in
about this now. They
Palmdale.
filmed
Yeah.
in Palmdale.
Told you
We were driving through Palmdale yesterday.
Yeah.
I got family that lives out there. When I was a kid, and that was made like we would go drive by and like see it. Like, oh my god! So
The
like
Flintstone house.
special place in her. Can I give you the AKAs?
Ooh, yeah. Let's go.
The AKAs, also known as,
Okay.
is where I take the title and I translate it in different parts of the world.
Okay.
So this is loosely Google translated.
Okay.
Don't at me.
Got
Here
it.
we go. Some of them are like, okay, and then some of them are like, just out there.
Okay.
So Argentina, it's from con man to senator.
Okay.
Okay.
Not too bad, right?
Not too bad.
Guess he never really became a senator.
He didn't. But I also think that maybe the reason why I did this is because this is such an American movie. I wondered how they would translate this movie because like not everywhere has like congressmen.
Oh, true.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's no. type
Yeah.
of
So the
government
closest
like
thing
that.
would be like a
Not every
senator,
country
I
has
guess, in
democracy.
Argentina.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
black thereof.
Okay, Brazil. A different caballero.
A different caballero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Caballero.
Caballero is gentleman
Got
in Spanish.
So there you go.
It's a different kind of gentleman. Okay.
Different.
I like that.
You know, the one that's like trying to steal your money and stuff. In the Czech Republic,
Uh-huh.
it's a perfect gentleman.
Okay.
I don't think he's perfect.
I don't think he's perfect.
I mean, I think he is perfect for this job though, because he's a con man.
Yeah, definitely. It shows what is required to be a politician.
Yeah, it does.
You know, you can go to college for it, or you can learn this way. And in this way, you know, you might learn a few tricks that they don't teach at.
He definitely learned some tricks.
Harvard Business School.
He definitely does.
Yeah,
right? Which is why he comes out on top.
True.
In Croatia.
And he's like, yeah, but I'm gonna run for president.
For real.
That's what he said at the end.
In Croatia, it's respectable gentlemen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
Sometimes these are really funny. This one.
Right.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, this one's weird. Denmark. The Thursday scammer.
Okay.
Did something happen on Thursday?
Apparently that's when they vote. I don't know.
I don't know. That's the scammer. I thought that was fucking...
Was that a vote? Yes, a vote was made. And what was the bill on? The bill
on the Thursday
was on the issue.
It's on a Thursday.
The reform
It's a scam
of the ruling.
So just remember that if someone calls you on a Thursday, it's probably a scam.
All right. That's good to know.
In Finland, it's Dear Sir.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What's the deer? Like, am I writing a letter?
Mm.
Oh, maybe it's the little girl.
Oh, yeah. She's writing her congressman.
Oh, okay. I was going to say little girl. But
Yeah, the cancer girl.
The cancer girl. Damn. I know, I keep saying that. That's so terrible.
I'm going to find out what her official title is.
It's Sarah the Cancer Girl. Okay, in France, it's Mr. Deputy.
Okay.
But I did not shoot
That's what I was thinking too.
He didn't shoot him, but he scammed
Don't
him.
let him fool ya. Oh, no.
Okay, in Germany, it's an horrible gentleman.
And horrible.
And horrible gentleman.
I mean, they are horrible gentlemen.
Okay.
They are.
Politicians.
Okay.
You know. They're dirty, rotten scoundrels. So I'll take that one.
Okay. This one's probably my favorite one. Japan coming through with it. Japan. Okay. Eddie Murphy's White House Roar.
Okay.
All right.
They don't want you to forget that Eddie Murphy's in this.
He's in this. They don't want you to.
That's the title.
That's the hook.
Question. So how do you look up the AKAs? You just...
Okay, so in IMDb, there is a section that is also known as.
Okay.
And you click on it, it'll show you what country and like what it
says. Okay.
And then I just take that and then I Google Translate it because sometimes I obviously can't read what it says.
Right.
And then I just find ones, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck does this do?
Okay.
That's how I do it.
Because I was like, wait, how does this work? Okay. Because I'm thinking, anyway, all right.
and this got me thinking, we need to come up with good alternates for your fucking movie, man. Oh my God. I'm going to come up with really funny ones to put in different countries, man. That's going to be my job. Japan coming through. Mexico, from swindler to senator.
That's more.
That's a cool one.
That's pretty accurate. But clearly they don't have congressmen in Mexico.
Norway, our man in Washington. Our man.
Okay.
I like that one. He's representing for the people. Not at first, but eventually.
Eventually. Later on.
This one's blunt with it. Poland, fake senator.
Apparently everybody has a senator, but nobody has a congressman.
No one has a congressman.
Straight up.
Okay. In Portugal, fine folks, a mutt in Parleton.
What?
What the? That sounds offensive.
What? Yeah, no.
Fine.
I'm kind of angry at that one.
Folks, a mutt in Parliament.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, so Spain, since we were talking about it with the sherry, if we watched it there, it would be called Your Distinguished Honor.
Okay.
I'm not feeling.
I'll take it.
Like
apparently they only have courthouses and
Not
not
that one either. I don't like that
politicians out there.
one either. I just like Mexico so far.
Sweden, warring Washington. I kind of like that because they are fighting.
War in Washington.
Warring.
Okay.
Because they are a war.
They are a war.
They are a war.
Yeah,
Definitely.
they are.
To this day.
To this day.
It's only getting worse.
All right, I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Taiwan, slippery gentleman breaks through the level.
No.
No,
I kind of like it.
I kind of like it. It's really wordy.
It's
And
really
it
wordy.
just-
That's why.
I mean, well, that's how
Say
that's
it
how
again.
kind of the
Say it again.
Taiwanese titles are. They describe what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slippery gentleman breaks through the level.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like that's a line in a song. But
It has to be.
Mhm.
slippery gentleman breaks through the level. Try to get up to heaven. I don't know. That was why.
Bars.
Bad bars.
Bad bars.
And that is my AK.
That's your AK?
Oh my
I love those.
It was some weird
There have
shit.
been some fun ass AKs.
There have been some weird
Yeah.
ones.
Apparently not about politics though.
I couldn't figure out. I knew that it was going to be strange.
But like you said, not all countries have the same kind
Yeah.
of quote unquote.
That's the reason why I
democracy.
looked this
That
week.
makes sense.
Because I was like, what does other people called it?
No.
Senator, apparently.
Apparently everybody's a senator in other
I
countries.
guess.
Jesus.
Shit.
We got too many levels to break through.
No facts.
Break through the
For real.
levels.
All right, let me hammer out these actors real quick.
Hit him with
Starting with my man Van Dyke. This dude,
it. Dick Van Dyke.
No,
Love that
Van
show.
Van Dyke is the older dude that tries to grab Vera Walker's ass.
You mean the man whose voice is so smooth?
So
Sounds like
It is
butter?
smooth.
It is.
Sounds like
He was in
velvet
Harlem
butter.
Nights too, right?
I don't think he was in Harlem Nights.
think
No.
so.
No. So Van Dyke is played by Mr. Sonny Jim Gaines.
Sonny.
My man was born in 1927.
That's the year my grandmother was born.
Wow.
And she's still kicking.
He
Come
was a
on.
bailiff in Sanford and Son.
Don't bring it back.
Got his start on a movie called Five on the Black Hand Side in 1973.
I was going to say like I got 5 on it,
Got it.
but 5 on the black hand side is definitely
Give me
it's,
5 on the black.
Black Hand Side.
it's definitely something my dad has said to me.
Definitely.
And you also hear it in White Man Can't Jump, the original.
The original.
Black Hand Side. Black Hand Side.
Don't do me.
She said, "Don't do me."
Okay, this is for right now. Yeah. Let me get some money to the writers. Come back.
He was in Malcolm X, the one with Denzel.
That's the one. That's where I recognize
There's
him.
another Malcolm X.
Yeah, I thought there was.
I think it's just one with Denzel.
Well, there's only one with Denzel.
But there is
somebody
other.
else-
There's
there was
somebody
another
else
movie.
that's playing Malcolm X and other stuff.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I get what
Yeah.
you're saying.
I don't
the
know.
Pelican.
There's only one in the whole world.
Hey,
Denzel.
and that one didn't barely get made.
Well, you know,
Spike had to call in some favors.
you know how they do us black movies.
Right? Oh, sorry, Spike. We ran out of money. All right, let me call some people. Oh, we found the money. Motherfuckers.
Of course.
He had to
Immediately.
ask some rich black people.
So he was in some bigger movies, towards certain points in his career. The Pelican Brief as well.
Mm.
The Fighting Temptations, which is also directed.
Beyonce.
Come on.
What I was gonna say was directed by Jonathan Lynn.
It's been a minute since I've seen it,
Jonathan Lynn did that. Did
The
wow.
Fighting Temptations.
but
Yeah.
he likes black people. I
Mhm.
like it.
Huh.
Okay, but like, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I have to feel like he has to sing because that voice.
He's got a
He
That
says
great
something.
voice.
He says something, or he's like the deep
Yeah.
voice in the song. He has to be.
He's got
Maybe.
to. I know
It's
they
gotta
need to
be.
have him do some Barry
Like
White.
something,
you
yeah.
know, some Boys to
He's
Men
so
talk.
chill in this one. He doesn't have a big role.
No,
but
it's just
he's
like just enough to know.
yeah, he's
just enough with the
he's
one-liners.
there
What's
and
he
ready when the time comes.
I'll grab your ass.
I'll grab it.
No, like where he's like, I will
Yo,
be the.
Van Dyke.
the
You remember
bishop
Willie
of-
Sykes? My hero.
What was it, the bishops of the Baptist churches of
Zion.
Of Zion churches.
Yeah, you're like,
that was
dang.
funny.
You're right. You do sound like a deacon,
He
bitch.
did. He did. Definitely did.
So I love this dude. I think he did a fantastic job.
I think
He's
he did.
there just enough. Like I can watch this man just sit and have breakfast, and it'll be captivating.
He's a cute old man.
He's
You
very,
gotta. What's he look
he's
like
so
young?
relaxed
Is there a
and
young picture of?
There's not even a picture of him as a.
Or the headshot?
I don't know. I don't think they got any.
He died in 06.
That's shit. All right, he's got like the pit blood.
Oh,
So
you know
there's-
what? He look
There's a
good.
scene with him playing cards.
In Sanford the
Sanford the
Sun.
Sun. And he's got,
He's got the cigarette
he's
in the
got the
mouth.
glasses, he's got the cigarette, he's got the tie undone. Like
Well, they
he's-
playing poker.
Okay.
so-
He's ready.
It just hit me. Remember on Boomerang, right? When they were coming up with the Stranger commercial, and he said,
Stranger.
Oh no, that wasn't him. Never mind. That was Mario
Wait.
Van Peebles when he said
yeah.
it's a nipple, and he was like, "No, it's not. Put it closer."
It's a nipple.
and
It's
it's a close up.
drooling.
He goes, "It's a nipple because I'm drooling."
That
Because
is.
I'm true.
That's right. That was him, right?
That's what I'm saying. Is
I
that
want-
him or Mario Van Peebles?
You said he's on Boomerang?
I didn't say he was on Boomerang. I gotta look this up though.
But
because
you know what I'm talking about?
I do know
Remember that
exactly
part?
what you're talking about.
I don't think
So
that's
it makes
Oh,
me
that's
I also
very
feel like
curious. I gotta check that out and find out.
Sorry,
if
I
that's-
think I could be wrong.
You could be, but
But the voice.
It's the voice that got
The voice
me.
sounds very close.
and you know, I'm okay. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm fucking done with this lunch.
Girl, been done. Please. I'm tired of smelling it.
All right,
done with lunch?
I'm
done
done
with
with
lunch.
lunch.
All right.
Lunch gotta go. You want me to take it and put it in the kitchen?
Can you just
Dump it?
what
I
do you
got
what do you want to drink?
I don't know. Something.
Do you
Not
like
this.
do you like gin?
I don't.
Okay, what do you like? Vodka?
I like rum. I like brown. I like whiskey. I like
It's Melvin Van Peebles.
Melvin. Okay, so that was his brother.
Yeah.
Remove this.
Mhm.
No, Melvin's his dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mario Van Peebles is younger.
Got it.
Yeah, he's
Melvin's slick back.
buff and sexy. You seen Heartbreak Ridge?
Yes. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to get the smelly pickle onion out of here. Pickled onion.
I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
hey. Oh,
Hey.
I'm sorry I didn't take yours.
Lunch, we did what we could.
We tried,
We tried.
Congressman
We
Lunch.
gave you the college
We
effort.
tried.
That being said,
Especially, it's not going to mix with our ice cream pizza.
no. I don't know if Ashley finished hers or not. But either way, so moving on to Mr. Victor Rivers, plays Armando.
Armando.
Okay, yeah, cálmate ya.
He was great.
I enjoyed the shit out of him too. He's
Me
just
too.
what? Uruguay. He's got these great little one-liners here and there.
He does.
Yeah.
He does have
In just a
great
minute,
one-liner.
a giant Puerto Rican dude's gonna bust through here talking about his girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing with my girlfriend?
He just knew.
Didn't he ask him for a drink? He asked him for a drink when he come in. Rum and Coke.
He did, rum and
did.
my friend.
My friend, rum and
Coke. He's got a thick accent in this one too.
And everybody was asking him for a drink. That was funny.
Oh, you must be
Well, I mean-
Kareem. I'm Jamal. He's
I
tipping
mean,
on your drinks too.
He's still on
Kareem.
Kareem.
This woman's
Kareem.
thirsty,
This woman's
Kareem.
thirsty.
Stay right there.
Armando's been working ever since. He's one of those journeyman actors, killing it.
Nice.
A lot of people recognize him. He plays Joaquin in The Mask of Zorro.
Okay.
So he's Antonio Banderas' brother in The Mask of Zorro.
Yes.
And
more
I
serious
kind
role.
of wish that they like spread that out a little bit. That brotherly bond that they had.
Yeah.
I don't think they let it breathe long enough.
No, they didn't. You're
No.
right.
But they were, even on that movie, they were fighting some things because they had last minute replacements. Even Anthony Hopkins wasn't originally supposed to play
Oh, wow.
Zorro. It was supposed to be, oh my goodness, my dude. Plays Gomez Adams in the Adams Family.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't remember his name right now. I had a few
I see
drinks.
him, though.
And
It's
this happens
fine.
to me all the time.
We had one drink.
I know, but that's all.
It's a
that's
strong one.
And a shot,
And a shot. And it was strong.
right?
That was a baby shot. Man.
My stomach feeling blue.
Shit, it's gonna drive me nuts. What the hell is his name?
What are you making?
Ooh.
A pina colada that isn't blended.
Come on,
Pina
yes.
coladas.
Getting caught in the rain. Dum, 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 dum.
Either way, we can move on to Mr. Grant Shod,
Let's do it.
who plays Arthur, which I think he does a really good job.
He does a great
He
job
plays
as a
that
mole.
little Poindexter
Yeah.
character. He's got a little bit more of a backbone. He's not a complete doormat.
No,
because
he's a
little do we
mole.
know he's a mole.
He's a mole.
But like he's on his shit. He
Yes.
understands politics. He understands the issues. Like when what's her name?
He should have been the one running.
Celia.
I mean, he knew all
He
this
knew-
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Celia Kirby.
Yes,
You know, when they're having their little
when they're having their
meeting,
meeting.
and he's typing out
Yes,
the
and-
answers. No,
He's like, excuse me, and you're like,
closer than the common Clod.
Wow.
Cold.
Cold.
Arthur. What? Ow.
Where were we?
I love that shit.
That was great.
So me and my brother used to rewind that shit
Of course.
when we were kids.
Because you guys reenacted. I can see it now.
Oh, you never find those moments when you're a kid and you just rewind that one little moment?
All
so you
the
would
time.
just hit rewind real quick, time it out.
And
Ow.
Ow. Yep.
Ow.
That's such a thing that you do with your siblings, where you just rewind the most stupidest part. Nobody else is gonna get it.
Nobody else.
Nobody else
It's
gonna get
just
it.
you and your
It's you and your
siblings.
sibling.
Well,
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Joe, because that's who I was doing that
Okay.
with.
Shout out to my sister Jessica. Hey girl.
And we do it with other movies.
All kinds of movies.
So, like,
little stupid stuff.
The ones that come to mind is Willow. When the brownies steal the baby.
I've never seen Willow.
Oh, you gotta check it out.
Yeah, I've never seen Willow.
Not the series, but the movie. The 80s
That
movie.
looks fucking delicious.
Check you
friend.
out.
Whoa.
There you go.
Wow.
And Goonies.
Come
when they
on.
glue the shit
Did
upside
I
down.
See this.
Oh my god. Speaking
Girl.
of Miss Celia Kirby.
Girl. You make a mean pina. Pina.
Yeah, that's the lazy one when I don't feel like blending. And you said you like.
I love it.
It'll work.
I love them. No, and you also said that was, well, you hated making those.
I hate blended drinks.
Blended drinks.
For work,
Don't-
not in real life.
If you guys see her at the bar, don't ask for a blended margarita and don't ask for a blended pina colada.
Yeah, you ask
Word
too
of the
much.
ice. Just don't do it.
You ask it too much.
I feel like that's what Starbucks people feel about frappuccinos. When you get a caramel frappuccino, they'll be like, fuck. Shit.
I'll ask Karina.
Bitch. Fuck.
They hate everything.
Right.
Did you want something?
But you
got?
told me like how to approach a bartender if you want something special. We just talked about this while we were in Vegas this past weekend.
Okay.
You know,
Tip them.
well, yeah, always tip them, but the cordial way to ask a bartender if they can make something that's not on the menu.
Okay.
He wanted a toasted fisherman.
Yeah,
What the hell
looked-
is that?
that's my drink.
What's a
It's-
toasted fisherman?
It's Jameson, amaretto, and ginger ale.
And a little bit of simple syrup. Or you could use.
I never put simple syrup.
Yeah, you do. Or maybe you don't. Maybe I Googled it and that's what's in there.
Well, that's not how.
But they also say 7-Up works too.
Okay.
Yeah, ginger ale if you don't have 7-Up.
Okay.
But we in this house use ginger ale, so
This ginger ale is medicine.
that's how we
I
make
mean,
it.
what the fuck?
So when we went up to the bar, he was like, "Can I get a toasted fisherman?"
She
And
looked
we
like
saw
what the
we
fuck?
saw that they had amaretto, and so he was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's 2-part Jameson, 1 part amaretto, topped with ginger ale." And he was like,
Cool.
Yeah.
And
Because she
did it.
gave it to him in
And-
parts.
And okay.
No.
So do it in parts and do it as like a formula.
Yeah.
You could do it in parts, or you could be like 2 ounces or 1 ounce. You could do it if that's how you know it. I just
Do it that way.
because I didn't know what kind of cup he was putting in. He could have put it in a pint glass and gave it
Yeah.
a big ass fucking shit.
Hell yeah. I would have taken it.
Ugh.
She's gonna be on the next season of Drink Masters. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm her agent and she's gonna be on it. So
You know what?
there's that.
I could win it.
That's what I said. You look like the season 1 winner. You look like her. All you're missing is the fancy ass glasses.
The glasses.
She has some fancy ass glasses, and I love a fancy ass
She
glasses.
had like a reddish, pinkish. Like
she had the red hair, and she had these turquoise like cat eye glasses. Come on,
like those 80s style.
Yes,
she was cute.
She was cute. Okay. Anyway, continue. Sorry, we're going on a tangent. I feel like I'm tangent jazz.
No, I love it.
We're on Victoria Rowell at this point.
Yes,
she
plays Miss Celia Kirby.
Is a typical
works for pro bono.
Pro bono.
Are all the pro bonettes as fine as you?
Okay,
man, I like that. Bonettes.
Check out my girl. She got dreads at this point.
Yeah, she's locking it up.
Okay,
right.
She was the stereotypical light-skinned black girl for the
for the
90s.
Before Who's Your Caddy? What it do? Proper light skin.
I do feel like, Eddie Murphy
had a type.
He likes light-skinned black women.
He does.
And that's what he always is opposite of.
Yeah.
That's true. Dominique LaRue. Let's see.
Everybody's light skinned.
Everybody's light skinned.
Absolutely. Robin Gibbons. Celia Kirby.
You okay? It's that onion girl, I'm telling you.
Lisa McDowell.
I have a date with Lisa.
Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that wonderful? I have a date with Lisa.
Well, she did a few things also after and before this. If you notice, she's in Dumb and Dumber. She's the dude that keeps running into Harry. Little do we realize that she's the undercover cop at the end.
Her.
She's like, my boyfriend. I'm sorry, I almost gave you the wrong number. I can't believe you.
For God's sake, I just give you the damn number.
And she's like, you know what?
You know what?
Yeah, that's her.
When you get pushy, forget about it.
She's on fire, man. You were taking too long. He's like 555-723. Oh wait, that's the wrong number. She played it good though.
Yes, she did. I enjoyed it.
Can we do that? We haven't done that.
We have not done Dumb and Dumber.
We landed on the moon. I love that.
Drink would that be too?
Great.
What would it be?
Yeah, what kind of drink would you do?
I don't know.
Something.
4 Boilermakers. Yeah, that's easy.
Something. I don't know.
I feel like it's one of those fishbowl ones with just a whole bunch of random shit in it.
I've been wanting to buy a fishbowl.
We do need some fish bowls.
At this point, just put me on the show.
All right, we're going back to every week episodes, y'all. 1 week is Miss Jasmine, the other week is me.
Boom. We're just gonna go
every third holiday. We will be together and do one.
Let's do it.
As long as I don't have to edit all of them, I just can't. Your girl, she can't do it.
This is why we do one every other
I have
week.
such a...
That's fine.
Dude, it's so much.
My life is full.
Okay. Hey, AI is going to make that easy.
I was going to say, let's get that AI. Let's pay that $30 a month.
All right. It's crazy.
I think you should.
It's crazy.
I think you should.
Okay.
It wouldn't take much to convince me. I'm not
Come
gonna
on.
Can we talk about some dick real quick?
Oh God. He always plays an asshole.
Always.
He's always a meanie.
Lane Smith.
Come on, Lane.
He's got that thick,
he's got that look.
Good old boy accent. I'm not gonna lie, I love him in
late
this.
80s
I think
and the
he's
90s.
hilarious.
He was the guy.
They
He
were
was
like,
the bad
look,
guy.
we need a white dude who is going to be grumpy
all the time.
all the time.
Big.
And he's going to be big.
He's a big white man. That's a big white man.
He is a big white man. He's the judge in My Cousin Vinny.
Yes, he is.
Directed by Jonathan Lynn.
He's
Mr. Gambini.
Jonathan Lynn is really onto some shit, man.
Right?
Come
He's
on.
also
Especially in 92.
Okay.
Because both of those came out.
the dad
He
and
was
son-in-law.
Son-in-law.
Pauly Shore.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That movie. Yes,
Right.
that movie.
Buff
Well,
the
what do you
wood.
do?
Buff the wood.
So like son-in-law.
Yeah, that's
Son-in-law.
in my head. He's always the dad and son-in-law, and I like
That's kind of the first thing I go to also.
and I like where he's like teaching him how to like caress his wife and stuff.
Oh
like,
my
be all
God.
sexy. Like he was just like,
That was one of those movies I saw and I forgot about it. But I did see it. Because I
no,
remember
like
Pauly
it's
Shore.
probably my favorite Pauly Shore movie.
It is, yeah, for sure.
I love that movie.
I like his little cameo in Class Act.
I love it.
And I do love Encino Man.
I love Encino Man.
But Son-in-Law.
I
That's the
love
one.
Goofy movie.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
He's the
duh,
voice of
he is the
Leaning
voice.
Tower
Duh.
of Cheesa.
Chaza Pizza.
I love him.
I even like In the Army Now. That
I
one
like
was
him
pretty
out
good.
now because he was like trying to get water and shit. That was fun.
I would want to smoke weed with him.
He's
I
cool.
would too.
Yeah, right? I feel like he would like
He's
roll
so-
a mean joint.
Like,
Mhm.
he's as chill as you see him on camera, as I understand. Ashley's worked with him before. I've met him before. Like, he's just a
Yeah.
real relaxed guy.
Does he sound so? He puts on
He
the
smells
voice, or
great.
is that him?
That's him.
The
So
way
it's not like an acting voice, like
No.
how we were talking about. What was, no,
Mm-mm, that's him.
got it.
he's
the
like
weasel.
the
He's a weasel.
Yeah, you gotta say it like
The weasel.
okay.
I gotta give. Oh wait! Before we get to the honorable mentions, can we talk about Mr. Charles S. Dutton real quick?
No,
Which one is that?
pass him up.
What?
I'm just joking. Go ahead. Go.
That's Rock.
Which one was
I was
that?
about to
Oh, was
say.
that the son of a bitch?
No.
Oh.
He's
Miss Celia Kirby's uncle.
He's the Reverend.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Reverend.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay,
Plays Elijah Hawkins. Most people know him as Rock.
that is also that was his nickname before he was in the show. Rock.
Yeah.
Like that was already.
That was his nickname.
Yeah.
You see the
Oh,
show?
wow. No.
Oh.
It's from like the
90s.
early 90s.
Yeah. Late
Okay.
80s, early 90s. Rock.
I don't know. I got old black parents, so if there's black people on TV,
They're watching it.
yep,
That's just how it goes.
that's just how
I
it goes.
watched it. I didn't grow up in your house.
Yeah, but you grew up with an old black man,
That's true.
so you know.
But he didn't make me watch it. I don't know how it came on, but we watched that one.
I'm
That was
sure
good. And they have a whole episode about getting your ass out and voting because his brother doesn't want to vote. It's like 7:00 and the whole thing has been going on like, motherfucker, it's your responsibility to get out there and vote. And they take his ass down there, register to vote.
Well, the Rock
Mm.
was the first TV show to show a gay marriage,
That's it, really?
Huh.
like a ceremony and everything.
Okay.
Wow.
I got you. So
Progressive.
Rock played a garbage man. He was a blue collar man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his
and
wife,
he was
his
a
brother.
stand up dude. You know,
His dad, right? His dad.
I want to say, yeah.
Or her dad, some
Yeah.
old man.
It wasn't
Okay.
the show that I looked forward to every week, but
It
if
was
it was
just something I was on.
We
and
watched it. Yeah.
Okay.
And Rock got serious every once in a while. There was
Okay.
an episode where this gangster looking slick dude in a leather
Oh, yeah.
jacket came in and he was trying to kind of get his foothold in the neighborhood. Rock straight up puts him up against the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It gets real.
Yeah,
It's real on the
absolutely. Because
TV.
he doesn't want to
Okay.
listen to reason.
Okay.
Can we do low down dirty shame?
Yes,
that's
we
the one.
can.
Because he's in that too.
Now
Yes,
that's something
he
I got
is.
Shame.
Don't love me like you do. Quit tugging on my
We
stuffed
talked
toes.
about
Happening. That's what you didn't say last night when you were all hugged up.
Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches. I don't know how he does that shit with his hips. He's like looking, waiting the fuck back here.
All I want to know is, what is that streaming on right now?
Low Down Dirty Shame? I think it's on
Amazon.
Hulu.
I want
Could be Amazon.
We gotta find it. On
Dude, if you sing James Brown, dogs will not attack you.
Baby, 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 baby. All the dogs on the left go, ooh,
We got some trained
Man, the-
followers.
Hispanic dude gets caught up with the duck. One
Did not
Get
work.
his ass.
That's funny.
Okay, I gotta give some honorable mentions in this movie because there's a
Yeah.
lot of actors in here, and we can't get to all of them.
We can't?
So, no,
Okay.
sorry. I don't
It's
know how
okay.
many hours we're in.
Well, hit me with your best shot.
Yeah, because I'm ready for the ice cream pizza.
Oh, shit.
Right? So, Mr. Joe Don Baker plays Olaf, and you've seen him in a whole lot of movies, like Congo. Right? He's a dickhead in that one, too.
Congo.
Did you get the diamond?
We should
Oh,
watch
I
that.
hate him.
Congo.
Yeah.
Noble Willingham plays Zeke, like you're talking about. Some bitch. We see him all over the place. Miss Della Reese.
Of course.
We talked about her before.
My sweet Della Reese. Doris Grau plays Hattie Rifkin. So you hear her voice all over the place. She's also a script supervisor. She was a script supervisor for many years. You can hear Hattie Rifkin.
Who that?
Delta, Zeta.
Oh.
You want to talk politics? Let's talk politics.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
She was the one that gave him all the stuff.
I liked her. She was just like, "Can I walk with you?"
She fucking.
He's like, "Damn, bitch, just
come on, get on with it."
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? Just
I'm
get on my back.
Hurry
Let's go.
over here.
Come on, girl.
Let's go.
Come on, girl.
James Garner, of course. Congressman Johnson.
Congressman Johnson.
Yes. You know that they filmed a much longer take of that shit?
What the fuck?
It was like a 4-minute scene and they cut it out.
I heard
I don't know
that.
what they were doing for 4 minutes, but we got the gist already.
I feel like they did a lot of funny. Just in my head, I can
I'm picturing like
a lot of funny different positions and stuff.
Got it.
In different parts.
I'm picturing like a Bryan Cranston-esque like situation, like when he does the thing in Rock of Ages where homegirl is like spanking his ass and shit.
But you know, it was long enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to see this old man pounding.
And lastly,
a little too long.
Lastly, I gotta give some light on my man Chi McBride.
Okay.
This is debut.
Debut film.
There was.
Plays Homer.
Yeah.
He came through.
Long before Roll Bounce.
Long before
Gone in 60
love
Seconds.
Got to do with
What's
it?
love got to do with it?
Throwback.
Please just eat the cake.
Just eat the cake.
Cake.
Yeah, we just recently talked about him.
So, Chi McBride, when I originally wrote my script, he's the guy whose voice I had in my mind when I was writing Roy.
You were close.
And I got damn close with Wolf.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I wrote it, that's the person who I had in mind.
That's a fun fact.
Not that I thought that I could get Chi McBride.
No, I get you.
I
but
was
like,
just thinking of.
he was the inspiration
Of
for
course,
the
of
character that I wrote.
Yeah.
He said, walking out with the bow, that ain't flour. Give me that.
Oh my God.
I can't see because your shirt's too loud.
And there better be some you who left in the fridge. I'm whooping somebody's ass.
Somebody's ass.
And who left the white boy?
You need anything else?
You know carburetors flooded.
But yeah, I'm glad to see
so
this.
that's my honorable mentions.
Oh,
These
yeah.
actors needed
Those
a little
were all
bit of
good.
something. But yeah, Chi McBride, film debut right here.
Yep. Bam, bam, bam.
It's also Eddie's first non-Paramount movie.
This is his first non-Paramount movie.
Yeah.
If
So, like, all the
you
other
can
ones,
remember,
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Another
there's all
48
Paramount.
hours.
Yeah.
if you can remember way back in our Coming
fucking
to
know
America episode, we talked about that Eddie Murphy is the last studio contract.
That's right.
So
Wow.
he's the last one to be signed to, I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
But like he said, all his movies until this were all.
Yeah, because they were back to back to back. And then the fact that I was going to tell you, but it's not all the way 100% true. So.
Say it with your chest.
Well, I'm going to say it. So basically, it's the same makeup artist. Apparently for like all of the films, so like Boomerang, Coming to America, Distinguished Gentleman, and all of that, and so he used the same person. So that's why his face and his everything line and looks the same with all of those, because he basically used the same people for each movie.
Okay,
when it
I
came
like
to the makeup and hair people for those 4 films.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yes.
You are 100% correct. He used the same makeup artist all the way up until Life.
Yes, all of yes.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yes, all the way until
Until
Life.
Life.
Same one,
Yeah.
same. And fun fact, what's crazy is she started off as a makeup artist for like, you know, mortuary. Sorry, man. So, yeah, so she would make dead people
look alive.
Look alive, which is why sometimes his makeup looks so real.
Did she do Vampire in Brooklyn? Because then he's a dead dude who is alive.
Damn.
She did because that's before.
Yeah.
That's before Life.
Yeah, she
bitches a
did
little.
all of them until life.
Yeah.
And so that's my fun fact. I think Bernadette was her name. But yeah.
I like that.
Look at me, and you knew it, and I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. Yeah.
You weren't right.
Look at me.
For those of you who don't know, Miss Jasmine is a second generation filmmaker.
Yes,
Right.
I am.
Is that true?
That's true, yeah. So, fun fact, my dad was a set decorator, and he was a set decorator on ER, West Wing, The Wayans Brothers,
Mhm.
House Party 3, Mo Money, a lot of the Wayans Brother movies. He
Mhm.
was a set decorator for one of the first black set decorators. But
What?
fortunately, he passed when I was younger.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
it was crazy because I had worn his union sweater to work. And so Ashley was like, she's in the union? She's in our union? And that's their same union that they share.
She's about to
So-
recommend you for jobs.
Right, yeah. And I'm like, no, it's my dad's. And so, I'm second generation. So,
Dang.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Wayne
I was
brothers
gonna
was
say
a
the
good
Wayne
show.
show.
Didn't even give us a closing. Get out of my fucking head.
It's a
How'd
damn
you
good
know?
show.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Because you looked at me like they were on the stoop. We're brothers.
We're happy everything.
So the first 2 seasons, you'll see my dad's name on the Wayans
Give me a
Brothers.
high five.
Cut, no, Bert, beautiful guy.
Beautiful guys. Shit.
I like have an idea.
Mm.
Can we reenact just the brothers scene on your like stoop and welcome to Africa?
That would be great. Now that would be great.
I don't know if I can get away with it. I'm not Robert Downey Jr. over here.
But your color,
That's true.
You are colored.
yeah.
I'll take it.
It didn't
Well,
say
then-
what color. It just said colored.
All right. I'll take it.
ASMR.
That's not what people are gonna think. I don't know. I know how to make
no,
one.
it's not blended.
It's not.
Jasmine's clipping over here.
It's when you
Sorry.
make real quick.
Sorry.
I'm just going to get some of this.
No, give me. Are you done with the water?
Yeah. I'm
What you want to drink?
Sorry, I'm clicking.
I don't know. I'm out. I'm done. What do we got? There's actually Sprite right underneath your butt. So we
Sprite.
could do a toasted fisherman and show Jasmine
Oh
what
yeah,
it
let me hear.
is.
Let me see that.
Hey, y'all are about in for a treat.
Come
And
on,
by
toasted
you,
fisherman.
I mean me.
Come on, toasted fisherman. Why is it whiskey always has the funny names for the drinks?
To me, it's tequila.
That's if we have any,
Okay.
I don't know if we have any amaretto though.
I was actually gonna say I don't see it.
Grandma, yeah.
Amaretto.
I don't know. I don't think we
I
do.
don't think we do.
Damn.
You're drinking too much. I'm not. I'm just joking.
It's my
You don't.
go-to. All right, that's all right. I'll just do a whiskey and some Sprite on the rocks.
Sprite.
You said that like the old 90s commercial.
Yeah, that's what you.
Don't talk to me like a child. I played Hamlet at Cambridge.
Now that's some ASMR for your ass.
I do feel more relaxed.
Come on, and you didn't do the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta get your nails on there and get it.
It's an old Coke commercial.
I don't know why we're
Right?
doing this. We're done, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm done.
I
All right,
got-
yeah, let's-
Let me see. Let me see what I got. Just.
Are we doing our acting scene?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's
Okay.
hit it. I'm ready
So-
for some ice cream.
Okay, co-host.
I'm ready for the ice cream. I'm ready to dive in.
Hold.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so looks like we hit almost everything. All right, so there are 2 Dream Girl stars in this movie. We forgot to talk
Two?
about.
Two?
Yes.
Who's the second one?
Well, we have obviously our Dream Girl herself, Shirley Ralph,
All right.
Mhm.
Lee Ralph, and 2. We have Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
shit.
Okay.
Jimmy Early, baby.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay. And we had like the old original Broadway
Come
stage,
on.
Mhm.
and we got
The new.
the modern Beyonce version.
Come on. And Beyonce did play Shirley.
I'm not gonna lie, because he did let me do that movie on the show. It took some convincing, but he let me do it.
I love it because Dreamgirls is a classic.
It is, because that's why he had to
Just
say
take
it.
the money and run.
Cool it, Effie. This time you know what you done. I said cool it, Effie.
Girl,
This time gone too far.
gone too far.
can go further. I can go further. All right, I'm sorry. I just had to bring the Dream Girls in here because how could we not?
Come on.
When we had two legends in this movie.
Jimmy got soul.
Jimmy got soul.
Jimmy got soul.
His songs are like
It
my
was.
favorite.
Come on.
His songs are my favorite.
He really
They
came in
absolutely
with
are.
it.
He
Did he have
did.
the Marvin Gaye at the end?
Can we watch that tonight? Maybe.
I got nowhere to be.
To real, I want to watch Dolomite is My Name.
Ooh.
Because we have done quite a few. Eddie Murphy has to be the actor we've done the most
The
movies
Of course, we
on.
might as well like
Coming
have an
to
Eddie
America.
month.
Classics.
Harlem Nights, Life,
Mm-hmm.
Dolomite is
Girls.
My Name, Dream Girls, and now
Dolomite,
this. So
now
that's
this one.
6.
That's 6.
So
Gotta get the Eddie Murphy Award.
And some of
Eddie
them
Murphy
are
one.
some of our best episodes.
I mean, duh. It's look at
It's Eddie.
the criteria. I
Right.
mean, you know.
I am gonna say out of all the Eddie Murphy movies
And after
we've
that-
done,
Dessert, I'm gonna put my weight on it. So
put my weight on it. I'm just gonna say this drink was not up to par,
No,
not the best drink.
Not the best drink.
but
And I literally asked you guys what was the worst drink you've ever made.
You-
before
yeah,
we
you
started.
jinxed
I think I
it.
jinxed it. I think it was me.
no, when I picked it, I knew it was gonna be a gamble.
Okay.
I
Okay.
did.
All right.
It was a lot of stuff we had never tried before
Right.
in something, so
It was a lot in a drink.
it
Mhm.
was.
Yeah.
But put the
We
Tabasco,
cleaned it up
though.
a little
Put the
bit,
Tabasco
though.
We did
in
the
there.
And by
remix.
we, I mean you two.
And put some simple
With
syrup in it.
syrup, simple syrup and the hot sauce.
Right?
Because it tasted like a Bloody Mary a little bit.
And you don't like gin, so that might maybe try with vodka
Yeah.
next time.
Jim doesn't love me.
But I do love me some Hendrix. That's why I was like, let's
I like that bottle.
I was going
I
to
do
say
love
that
this
is a
bottle.
classic bottle.
I like that
Yeah,
bottle.
it's
It
like,
gives
you know,
vibes.
because this is where I keep my tincture, you know, my medicine.
I was
That's
gonna
what
say it's
it
got
is.
like a
Do you make
Robitussin
your
feel
own
to
tinctures?
it.
I don't.
I was going to say, I
I
want to
don't.
know. I want to learn.
I want to learn too.
Me too. Okay. maybe
No,
that's
if
something we could
anything,
learn.
I make my own liqueurs here.
I
Mm,
know that's right.
she does.
But I do
She
have a
makes
book on
some
making
real good
tinctures.
simple syrup.
Okay.
She makes some great limoncello.
Limoncello, Grand Marnier.
Mm.
I'm gonna work on peach schnapps this year.
Schnapps.
Yeah, after we did peach schnapps the other week.
We can do Inglorious Bastard shit. That's what they drink in
Okay,
that
well,
one.
for that, I will get
Oh,
real
that is
schnapps, not the
Mm.
shit that we drink here in
And you
America.
should do that for holes. Did you guys see holes?
I love holes.
And the peach, because the peach in the jar.
Mm-hmm. That's very, very true.
Because
Come
that's
on.
exactly how you make peach schnapps. It's just vodka
And just vodka and just sit it in the thing.
use the peaches.
Yeah.
That might be the next one.
Oh.
Another good one.
We could talk about Ashley's little crush that she refuses to acknowledge.
That's
From
Shia
Holes?
LaBeouf?
Mm-hmm.
On LaBeouf?
Uh-oh. Well, that's because it
Dule
was...
Hill.
She ain't listening because she's doing wedding stuff. She don't care about us.
All I want to say is
She-
they don't really
They care about us. Or she sleep. I put her to sleep with her
I would
lunch.
have went to sleep. if I
Better
would've-
wake up. We got a scene to do.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
Let's
that's
hit it.
it.
We out?
We
Wow.
did it.
All right,
do it.
y'all. Shoot. Hey, baby.
Okay, so
I don't know.
See, she's got keywords that'll wake her up.
please follow us on Instagram and the Tick and the Talk. If you have any, do you have a Hollywood close encounter of a celebrity that you met that had a cool,
Cool encounter.
just a cool encounter? They said something cool. You got to high five them. I don't know.
Were you there on Taraji Day?
No, I wasn't there for Taraji's day. I did every other days but that.
Orlando's Day?
I know that.
I didn't do Orlando.
Oh.
I mean, but I guess I can't really count like my work days because I'm working. So it's,
Why not?
no.
They
Nothing
count.
cool, like no one
Okay,
ever said.
Hold up. You worked with me with John Legend.
No, I wasn't on that one.
You weren't on that one?
No, they
Okay.
called me, but I wasn't there. I didn't go. Because you guys,
It was out there.
it was out there, and Damon didn't want me to travel that far.
Mm.
He doesn't really
Where
like
was
me to
it?
like Palm Springs or something like that.
Oh.
No, further than that?
Mm.
No, it wasn't that far.
It was in
Um,
what is that? Right before you get to the LA National Forest.
oh, San Bernardino?
No,
No.
like deep, just past Pasadena.
Oh,
Altadena.
Oh, Altadena.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, well, Quinta calls me she called me the kid wrangler because I wrangled all the kids.
So that's why you coming back for season 3.
That's why
wrangle them
I
kids.
wrangled them damn kids, and them kids actually listen to me. So yeah.
Shit. Well, yeah, the baby whisperer right here.
Yeah, I'm a baby whisperer. So according to Quinta. Yeah. Oh, and then I was on a commercial with Frankie, our second AD, and Janelle was there.
Was she?
Yes, and it was a Mother's Day commercial from Walmart. Janelle was there, and she recognized me, and she said, "Oh, what she said? She was like, I see you on Abbott. I see you working. You know how Janelle is. She was like, I see you working, girl." So
dude,
that was it.
She don't know my name to this day.
She don't know mine, but
she gave me a big old hug. She's like, "You've been here half the season. I don't know your name, but I love you too. Come here."
Yeah, she doesn't know names, but she remembers a face.
Sometimes you can't remember a name, but
she's got lines to memorize.
Yeah, and that's fine, girl. Be funny. Don't worry about me. Be funny.
I see you.
We see each other.
Okay. All right.
Seriously.
I like it.
Me too.
Well, if you listeners have a Hollywood close encounter you want to tell us about, please email us at lightscameracocktails
Get that S out of there.
at gmail.com, and we would love to read them on air.
Oh yeah.
Next week we have another guest.
Yes, we do.
And we have another movie.
We have another movie.
And I don't know if you guys can guess what it is, but we gonna try to give you
I'll just say that it's
bit.
getting to a certain time of the year. So this is reminiscent of the end of springtime. Come on, baby, dive in here. Pull up a chair. All the way in.
Our favorite stand-in.
Oh yeah.
Miss Smashley's here.
Smashley.
Smash.
She's a little smashed.
She's a little smashed.
How you doing?
Smashed.
Did you finish your lunch?
I got one sip left.
You got further than we did.
You did get
Ours
further
is
than
sitting
we
over
did.
there. Ours is sitting over there.
I wanted to be
Come on.
adventurous.
It
It was right. It was fine.
I'm
girl.
a sneak a cheek in here.
Oh,
Get in
yeah.
here.
Get in.
Closer. Come on,
Sneak
you can do
them,
it.
sneak them cheeks. Okay.
All right. Oh, I got the first line, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. This was a while ago that we rehearsed this.
I was more sober,
Serber.
more sober.
Serber.
You know how Jen gets me, so I expected this to be weird anyway. Let's do it.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Sorry.
Hi. I am sorry that I blew your big lie for you.
Key, it's better this way anyway.
It's ironic, isn't it? I really thought you guys had it made in high school.
Us?
Yes, you with your long hair and your long legs, walking around on your legs and flipping your hair. I couldn't compete with that. You had Sandy going crazy. And the whole time, you two were making my life miserable. The A group was making your life miserable. I had no idea.
You know what? I bet in high school everybody had somebody who made their life hell.
Not me. Never had the opportunity to make somebody else's life hell.
You know what? I bet that's not true because, I mean, you were kind of unpleasant.
You think?
Oh yeah.
God, yeah.
Heather, since you couldn't get around to it during high school, I was wondering, could you sign my yearbook? And please don't tell me to fuck off, because it really hurts my feelings.
I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, all the time.
Tremendous. Tremendous. You know what? Go get your stupid yearbook. I would be happy to sign it.
Okay, great!
Babe, you can play this character.
You're so good. Yeah, you put the bad. You
Right.
put the
Please don't tell me to fuck off.
Don't tell me to fuck
I just
off.
want to say, for the past 2 weeks, she's been killing
She's
it.
been coming in. The clutch.
Come on.
Right?
I love it.
Closing out the game.
Smashly.
Coming off the bench.
I couldn't get my voice right, but
You got it.
It's really difficult. You know?
it's harder than it looks.
You got to make a tiny butthole.
I just felt really stupid.
It works. It works. That works.
All right, you guys, that is our show. We are
Yeah.
out of here. Thank you so very much for sticking with us. Miss Jasmine, thank you.
Thank you for
I
having
hear
me.
that you are replacing me soon, so
No.
look
Next week,
forward to
Jason will
that.
no longer be on the show.
Just joking.
New location too. Forget y'all.
No, we do it here. All my shit's here.
Can't move that.
I'm gonna be sitting there editing my movies.
That's fine. I'll
y'all
still
just
make
don't
you a
bother
drink.
me.
Come on.
I love it. Make me a drink and we're good. You do that and we good.
You know I won't do it.
Lights, camera, cocktails.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You heard it. We'll see you guys next week on Lights, Camera, Cocktails.
Some of my bitch.
Some bitch.